Welcome, everybody, to Potato Place Gaming. We are playing The Chains of Perdition, episode number 15.
Woohoo!
Nice! Cameras over. Announcements.
As always, we are playing for Extra Life, Give Back, Game On, Play Games, Heal Kids. There's a donation link down below. There you can donate to our Extra Life campaign. I think we're still at 1776.
What? I don't know. I know we're 74% of the way.
My mic died.
Is your mic on?
I didn't even turn my
Yeah?
mic now that we brought it up.
Check out my melody.
It's popping. I see it on the thing going.
Yeah.
Eric, tap it right quick. Everybody.
Yeah.
It seems like it's working.
Hawkman, I think you're full of shit.
Yep, mine's working too.
Look at this man.
Oh, well.
Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know. I looked. I don't know. Maybe we'll get the other mixer over here at some point. So anyway,
Turn it off for half a second, then turn it back on.
Well, it might be the mixer.
Like I said,
Anyway.
Extra Life, Play Games, Heal Kids, donation link down below. Thank you, Andreas at Fantastical Filaments. He's the one who does a lot of the miniatures that we use in our games. Thank you, Julian at Astral Grave. He's the one who did our Potato Place Gaming logo, as well as our Chains of Perdition character art. If you go to potatoplacegaming.com and go to the shop, there you can get some of that Chains of Perdition merch. You can get the group shot of us with the Chains of Perdition logo. We have some t-shirts up there as well. A lot of fun like that. I don't think I have any other announcements unless you have something for giving out a card.
Nope. Looks fine to me.
Well, Nikki, play that intro.
Woo!
Last we left off, the Chains of Perdition found themselves deep in a... look at him sitting on your backpack over there, John.
Aww.
Deep in some winding caves in below the city. You guys were attempting to break into a pretty magically warded vault. Remind me, I think you had already beaten up the...
Oh yeah, we had opened the vault at the start of the last session.
Yeah.
Okay. Inside of the vault was an entity, is what I'll describe him as.
It's definitely a thing.
Like a person that has been chained to a wall
Full millennia.
for over 1,000 years. Yep. That person was found to be
It's in the back.
Saradin Limofey, the first pack bearer of House Limofey, who the entire infernal curse that was hitting the Limofey family originated from. Basically, he gave his livelihood and his soul in the afterlife in agreement that his family would have money and power. Did not read between the lines. There was more to that contract than what he knew, where he not only gave his soul, but his bloodline was also cursed. And that's a curse that afflicted
Sometimes they
the
don't
Limofey
give
family.
you a contract. They just tell you.
Yeah, did you guys read between the lines of yours?
I didn't get the full document.
I didn't get to read mine.
I didn't get to read jack shit. I was not given a document. I was
there's-
probably going to get
well,
a document with the
there's a
wolf man,
couple
but
of
somebody already sold my
Forms of
soul.
Contract.
There was a couple things that I didn't get to read coming back to life the first time.
Unbeknownst to you, Saradin Limofey, the first pack bearer, was sapping off your arcane
Booja booja.
demonic infernal magic. He used that to break the chains, no longer being bound by Asmodeus, as Asmodeus is not present. He then fully possessed Cerivian. You guys ran, the entire chasm that you're in collapsed, separating you guys from Beltris and Orin, but leaving you with a new friend. You guys then made your way up. I wouldn't call him a friend, I guess. Ally. Yeah.
Murdoch.
He's chewing. Stop it.
Stop it. Chewing on?
On the old initiative trackers, the ones with the magnets.
Oh.
Um,
Hi, Kennedy.
Wants to be Magneto.
There's Murdoch.
That just reminds me of that video with the guy looking under the hood.
You
the
then-
carburetor goes here.
went to the courtyard where you saw Cerivian possessed by Saradin, not walking, but floating, to Cassavar's lounge. And reminder, Cassavar's in there with your father, Abron Dayshield. And outside, in kind of a little sitting room, was Lord Chauncey Durenay, the second, third in line to the Durenay estate. The Durenays are the ones that found the Diamond Dragonborn that replaced you as the queen-to-be.
That jerk.
Almost said something else.
There was
See you next Tuesday.
an incident where
See you next Tuesday.
I got you.
Cerivian, now possessed, decided to take it into his own hands to get rid of Chauncey's presence by killing him.
That would have been nice.
He threw
was
him
great.
out the stained glass towards you guys as this was about to happen. Locke thought about the implications and was like, if he dies, my sister's definitely going to die. So you guys intervened. There was some back and forth. There was a bit of a fight that you guys had and you had to form a reverse pentagram and give a drop of blood to basically reverse what you guys did to open the sealed vault. This was successful. You did remove Saradin's presence from Cerivian. Booker, you were accosted by several of the Diamond Guard who, through context clues, were revealed to be your sons. About 15 years of age. It's been maybe about 3 years since you've seen them last. Now almost fully grown men, Baldwin and Bertrand, now take oath against you. You, in their eyes, are an oath breaker. As the situation kind of came to a head, mystical smoke came in, to which you saw Veltrice and Orin on the rooftops above, providing you an escape, as you guys did follow them. With their knowledge of this town, they were able to stealthily lead you back to your ship. When you got to your ship, Veltrice said her goodbyes and said, you can talk it over with Dad. You guys are a little bit confused, but as you turned around, you did see Lord Cassavar kind of in the captain's quarters, walking his way back. And that's where we will pick it up. Cameras all.
All right.
And there's Murdoch. Murdoch's the evil one.
So, what do you guys see? I don't know if you guys have really gotten a good look at Cassavar yet. But Cassavar stands in front of you on this moonlit dock. His purple trim cloak is rippling with the breeze of the seas. His face looks pretty stern. His presence does seem controlled and measured. As you guys do get a better look at him, you see these long, really pointy elfin ears coming out. You remember that this is a family of high elves. He looks to be maybe middle-aged, so maybe around like 300, somewhere around there. Tall, slender, pale skin, silvery blonde hair, tied back. His violet eyes hold a sharp yet weary gaze. The midnight purple robes, they're kind of embroidered with these silvery arcane runes. Different than what his kids wear. His kids more dress in dark blacks and more incognito. He's calm and calculated. Seems to be torn looking at you guys. You've done what my own blood could not. Sir Rivian is alive because of you. For that, you have my thanks. He looks around your guys' ship and back to you. But make no mistake, by aiding you, I tread on a knife's edge of treason. The Diamond Crown could see my house reduced to ash if they knew where I stand right now.
You're a small enough fellow that's. I doubt they know where you're at right now, though, right?
No. And neither does your father. Abram was very distraught tonight. He practically begged me to help find you, to turn you into him. He's so angry and worried about his treacherous heir. If you knew that I not only let you slip away, but I'm going to let you sail away from my harbor, but I'm also giving you sanctuary, do you think our relationship would crumble? You see him and he kind of pauses. His gaze does kind of sharpen on you. What would become of her alliance between House Limofey and House Dayshield? Would it crumble? Does your father care about you that much?
He cares about all of his children. I believe that if
Should I let him know you're here?
he did see me,
Do you want me to bring him to you right now? I don't think he'll let you leave.
I don't think that would be a good idea. But What do you know of my sister?
From what your father said, she's been taken hostage. Word travels quickly when they found that you were aiding the damned queen. King Leon wanted insurance.
And your conversation earlier, was that just to find me, or was that to free my sister?
He wanted to do anything he could to free your sister. There's nothing safe that would work. Nothing that would not see us either consumed by whatever entity we call upon, or seeing us swinging at the diamond gallows. Hear me well. I will help you, but not publicly. Not yet. Until my house is in a position to withstand the king's wrath, until you gather enough allies for your side. I cannot risk being seen as your ally. The Isles are on the brink of war.
I wouldn't expect you to do it publicly now. Just don't forget what we did today.
Don't forget. I will not forget, but don't forget what I've done for you as well.
That is kind of the point of allies.
Just remember, if I fall too soon, you'll lose a powerful friend.
Well, I can certainly use all the friends I can get at this moment in time, so... Although I certainly know it wouldn't have been probably a bad end result, but it would have been lovely if Chauncey had died. I realize it would have caused too much trouble, that's why.
Kill one of the cubs and it stirs up the pack of hyenas.
That's why generally...
Not hyenas, coyotes, sorry.
Oh, that's why generally they just exterminate you all at once, but some of us are not so easily snuffed out, as it turns out. Funny thing, we'd have nothing to lose.
I must ask, new allies, where is it you plan to go from here?
I think it may be time to take a visit to Summerfield, even if they are looking for me there.
House Pollard. Family ties.
Better to let them know what's coming, if they don't already. Or to let them know the rumors are true.
What are your goals after we leave?
Keep my family alive, to keep your father at bay. Hopefully to talk the Durenays into not investigating. Somebody will have to pay for what happened. It won't be anybody with my blood running through them, and it won't be any of you, but somebody will take the fall, and they will swing at the gallows.
Well, if I've learned anything, it's at anybody's disposal.
Well, on your trip, Summerfield is 3 months' travel away. Cold waters down there. So, yeah, if you guys do remember, it's kind of southern hemisphere, so the more south you get, the colder that it gets.
Well, I've
the map
been
pulled
there,
up.
haven't I?
Yep. Summerfield is, I believe, right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the map right
you
now.
guys,
More or less.
you guys
All the
are
way
about
over
like
there.
right here, I want to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
It's
getting through
nippy.
here, you know,
There's
there's
about
these rocks
from
kind of go
highlights.
everywhere. Yeah, it's gonna be quite the trip. And it's called Summerfield. Do you remember why it's called Summerfield?
Isn't it because it is the one place that has sort of the summery...
Yeah, it's the one
Right.
place
the one
in the
place that's a
Topaz
bit-
Tundra that can
It's a bit mild. No,
grow
I wouldn't say.
crops.
I wouldn't say mild.
definitely- yeah.
But it's like
the one place there that can actually grow
Yes,
crops and
it's-
sustain life.
Mm.
The rest of it's kind of a cold, as the name
Frozen.
suggests,
Tundra.
tundra.
very different from where I grew up.
Yeah, and kind of just how the hierarchy of like the different races, really, if you look at it, this whole region up here, these are like elves and humans, and the farther you get here, that's kind of where the weirdos start to come in. Nothing that weird.
Oh, okay, so
that
from a scale
that we
of
are
elf to
aware of.
Sammy,
No.
where are we sitting?
More like the Birdman. we
Dwarf.
saw.
Oh yeah, the Birdman.
Nope,
Not even
more
that.
like dwarfs,
Dwarf.
Oh, okay.
things like that. A few orcish clans, those are pretty far and in between. Really, the like more monstrous races, that's
Tabaxi?
more like Ruby Row.
More
Yeah, there's
More-
probably a few Tabaxi.
Dragon
beast
Ball?
tribes.
But Ruby Road, that's like where the Wall of Fire is, and anything on there, that's like the edge of the known world.
Not that there are
and
many
that's kind
Dragon
of where
Ball left, except for
that's
the
kind of where the social outcasts kind of sit.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where you could have been if Locke didn't rescue you. You're welcome.
You're not over there with the other weirdies.
You'll see Cassivar though; he'll gesture
Who knows what could have been?
to like a set of crates
Mhm.
on your ship that wasn't there before.
Oh,
You'll have enough food and provisions for a month of your journey to Summerfield.
what a nice
The
guy.
voyage will be long. 3 months at sea. You'll need to stop a few times for supplies, I imagine. A ship of this size can fit supplies for maybe a month at a time.
Well, that's just crate news.
I
Where do we
suspect those stops
Yes.
will test you in ways neither I or Veltris or even your precious Lilith can see.
Well,
I mean,
that would be standard fare at this point. Unfortunate challenge. I'm not saying that I'm taking it lightly, I'm just expecting the worst, let's say. I had learned to do that. And to prevail.
Do you need my assistance in any other ways before I see you off? Time is of the essence.
Don't suppose you know anybody who can lift curses, do you?
What kind of a curse?
Booker, would you enlighten the man?
you're not already aware of his curse.
The one of your leg? Or in the one of your soul? You should know they're intertwined.
So I've got it.
Different ways you can cure that. Magical remedies, infernal remedies, or more dangerous ones. Such a curse is woven in with the river's memory. Each soul that it touches becomes less its own. No magic below the height of a wish or divine intervention could break that grasp.
We're about to be on a boat for 3 months.
Your patron, however, might be able to if you offered something further. If you bind yourself to her further, she might offer you a reprieve, but that won't be without its own conditions. Also, I don't imagine she listens to you. She probably goes through someone else to make her deals. There are also forbidden transformations that are even beyond my knowledge. You would find them to the west, past the Wall of Fire. Forbidden knowledge hides beyond those flames.
Unfortunately, getting there is mostly more skeleton than the men by the time we get to there.
I can't wait to see how far
I
it is.
will perhaps
Up to the hip.
talk to my lady. See
I'm
what's
gonna
on
be
the
stacked
table.
up on. I'm just gonna be stacked up on deals just a mile higher by the time that we get done with
Just
the ship.
remember, the river Styx does not simply kill, it erases. Every inch of you it will claim. It'll strip of every memory, every warmth, every meaning you've had in life, when it reaches your heart, when that, and he points to your leg and then points to your chest, when that reaches there, you will not simply die. You will become an echo of yourself.
Not really much left for it to take anyway.
If you make it to Summerfield, if you survive, then perhaps when the time comes, House Limofey will openly stand with the chains of perdition. Until then, sail swiftly and pray that the diamond guards don't catch your scent. You'll see him grab his purple cloak and he tugs it and disappears. What do you guys do?
I start setting the boat off.
Okay. So, if everyone helps, that can be done rather quickly, like within 5 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We don't want
Everybody,
to have to pay.
just make a general stealth check as we do so.
Hi.
Aha!
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't know why we're
I
Why
not
do
forgot.
you even have me help with these things?
Dang it. I forgot I had this. This is probably going to be all for naught now. Yep.
What do you have? Oh, we have disadvantage.
General, does anybody have pass without a trace?
No.
No, we don't. I was in nat 20s for 26.
19.
Well, I got a 5.
Night.
I got
The
a
first
6.
roll was a 20,
You're only level 3.
and then I forgot I had disadvantage.
I got a 6.
Booker does make a little bit more noise.
You rattling tin can.
He is doing more of the heavy lifting, so
That's
it
fine.
is to be
Grunts.
expected.
I just don't know it.
But, you know, like moving the sails down into place, things like that, do cause a little bit more noise, but Locke's expertise of all vehicles of the sea
Maritime
a
activities.
little bit, make it a little bit easier. You do set off. It is still the middle of the night. It's maybe like 2 a.m. or so. What are you guys doing?
So what should we set put for next?
Do we know stops along the way? I'm looking at the map over here, but I'm sort of asking.
Oh, yeah.
Because
There's Imot and there's
I'm
Mudflat.
fine traveling consistently for approximately the
So
month.
you're going to have to kind of
Okay.
weave through the Amethyst Isles, and before you actually leave them, the Amethyst Isles, you know, it's the topology of it, it's formed with these, like, big sharp spikes that were, you know, like from volcanic activity. It's kind of what probably caused them.
Perhaps we go.
You do see... I imagine you would have had a map on your ship.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
so
The dagger
one-
is stuck
one,
in
two,
there.
so-
As you look at the dagger, it looks like a normal dagger, but it's kind of purpley. It has the symbol of House Limofey.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like maybe Cassavars or
Mudfront.
Meltris or Orans. And it's stuck about... Let's see. So you guys are about right there?
Yep.
Is that right?
Are we at.
So
West
can
side
we
or Cliff
stop
Side?
at Evont and then Mudfront? Is that enough?
About right there? Yeah, so if you come down here,
Where is
Um,
a detailed map?
probably
Am I fucking blind?
It's on the lower
World info here.
tab in Discord.
right before you exit the Amethyst Isles,
Evont and then
Oh, it's on World
Mudfront.
there
was looking at just
is
this
a
picture.
small trading outpost that is called the Stormrex Atoll.
Oh,
It would probably be better to keep
go
a...
there instead
Yeah.
of Evont, not
It's not-
Mudfront. I'm just looking
all-
at these cities.
All of those places would be a little bit too... You get the idea that going to actual, like, big cities
Okay,
where, like,
well,
the
then-
main
Well, we-
houses are probably isn't a good
insert
idea.
a map.
Right, we
Imagine-
just didn't have
insert-
a list of ports that we can go
No,
to.
that's okay. But, yeah, that's...
What's this place called?
Stormwreck... Yeah, Stormwreck
What's up,
Atoll.
Derek?
Obviously, I know to spell storm, but can you spell that other one for me?
Atoll. Atoll.
Thank
Do
you.
you know what an atoll is?
Oh, you have to pay it when you travel over a bridge.
So
I used to know
they
it.
have it. They have it in like Pirates of the Caribbean. Like the like coral reefs that are formed by volcanoes, like underwater.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. So it's like if you just
Small island that
yeah,
build, like,
but it's made out of like volcanic activity.
Okay.
Like in Pirates of the Caribbean when they
Atoll.
go to meet
H-O-L-L.
the whatever the douchey lord's name is,
Becky?
and Davy Jones is like in the bucket of water.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is.
Okay.
Basically, a big coral reef that towns and stuff can be built on.
Okay.
Pirate base. Play Sea of Thieves. There's a shit ton of them in there.
I was going to say that's what I thought.
So that's about a month away. And really, it's because once you get south of the Amethyst Isles around here, it's really like rocky and storm. A lot of storms and stuff come through here, so getting through is kind of tough.
Gotcha.
It's not open sails like from the Crystal Vale to the Amethyst Isles. You probably haven't been down here maybe like a time or two, Locke, but you probably never actually cruised your boat through here.
Okay.
So it'll take about a month to get there. So
we'll be, I mean, if that's where his dagger is, then that's where I want to head first.
yeah, that's let me pull up a picture. That's kind of like what they look like. That's like a very
Oh, yeah. Okay.
picture perfect version of one.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a nicer sandbar.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's like what in
What do
Dubai
we
they're trying to
anticipate
do
the
just
weather
by
being
trudging.
like at this
We
place?
don't know.
At the
It's
port?
get very
It's called
cold.
shipwreck for a reason.
Well,
Gonna be getting my cold.
I hope someone knows how to really pilot a vessel like this. These rocks are very close together.
we've been going for quite some weeks and he's done just fine. And he even did it on the River Styx. We really don't have it.
Poorly, I mean, I guess that's true. If you can pilot a boat to the River of Styx, you can sail anywhere.
With cannons going off and devils. Or no, actually demons, excuse me.
I will say there's probably not a lot of
There's a
people
little
who
bit
could say they've
No,
done
it was
that.
just demons.
I thought
Yeah.
devils were fighting demons.
They are, but the demons were the ones
Demons were
attacking
what were
us.
attacking you. The devil
Yes.
were losing.
We've
that
got
fight.
a bit of
Remember.
the devil in us, so
Because I kept bouncing back and forth on it.
devils
On the
know
ship.
their
Just
kin.
remember, like Bob Ross says, you gotta beat the devil out of it.
Before you can make the happy little tree.
What?
If you look at him, like whenever he does that thing with his brush,
Oh yeah,
really
he beats the shit out of it. Yeah.
Bro's having flashbacks when he's doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the
Like
Vietnam
all of his-
flashbacks.
Yeah, all the Vietnam stuff.
Anyway, so
have
I
happy little
think we
trees at the Viet Cong
raise
in
the
them.
mizzen mast and such, set course, and then take a nappy nap.
Are you just saying words to say words?
No, I don't know. Is a mizzen mast? That's what I've heard.
Don't look at me. I don't know why this selling shit.
We need to make sure that we don't have the sails too far open because this is treacherous waters.
let's
Well,
go
as
with
You
that.
steady
know,
it goes.
I'm defaulting to you, my dear. So
That's why I asked if you knew what you were talking
no,
about.
but I
One
like
of you
saying
needs to
it. I
go
think
down
it's
and
just
grab some wood to plank up.
listen. I think it's just
Take the
fun to
bucket of
say.
water.
Yeah, and start
I'm just saying it for fun. I'm not actually telling. I don't even know what a mizzen mast is. I don't know if it's a thing. You're not answering me if it is a thing. So as far as I know, it's a thing.
That's because of Rob's knowledge.
Who manned the sails on the trip here?
Everyone.
Probably everybody.
No.
Well, I'll be frank. I was not pulling the ropes.
You
I'm
guys
not very
all in the month to get here probably would have spent some
So we
time.
have some like basic
If I was
knowledge.
pulling the ropes, you were pulling them.
You four are greenhorns when it comes to it. What's the ship version of a
Oh
greenhorn?
gosh, it's
Jelly legs. I don't know.
wet under the ears.
Yeah, but you do at least understand it.
Yeah.
Enough to not.
I'll just do what I'm bloody told.
I don't want to say not crash because you still could crash. But You know
We
enough.
had the planks
You
of
know
wood in the barrel
enough to go get Locke if something looks bad, because Locke does have to
Help,
sleep.
Locke!
He does
There's
have
a
to sleep.
strange fluttering over here.
Is it Sammy doing something weird again?
It might be.
I didn't do anything. I haven't even moved out of this spot.
Well, anyways, tell us what we need to do to batten down the hatches before we take a nap.
I tell them what to do before they take it out.
You'll probably need at least 2 of you awake at a
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
any
we'll
given time.
rotate.
So
I will take.
we
the
are
same
not,
shift
however, going to role play a
as-
month of this.
We
Unless you
have
guys
to
want
do
to.
one.
Day to day.
Day one.
Day one. I almost got knocked off the
Captain's
ship by,
log.
by
I
a
have
sail,
to
and
clean
one of
all
the
the
beams
cows'
came around and hit me in the head.
Yeah,
Day
somebody
10.
does have to take care of the animals
Somebody
too.
has to clean
Day
that
10.
out.
At some point during this trip, it doesn't have to be tonight, but I will go talk to Booker. So you just let me
Sure.
know when that happens.
So as you guys do also take inventory of the supplies that
Sure.
Cassivar left you, I don't know who would do that. Locke is probably doing the ship.
Oh shit.
So
Well then,
Well, that's fine.
yeah,
I
I guess
can
I'm
do
trying to
it.
write it down.
yeah, so you do find like enough like fresh water,
Good we walk.
in provisions, and it's not only provisions for you; it's provisions to keep your livestock alive for about 4 weeks. You guys could go further without picking up supplies, but you risk the possibility of dying of starvation.
Dysentery.
You said that the animals
Oh,
we had
man,
enough
maybe.
water and provisions for them for 4 weeks.
For you guys and for the animals.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We're just
And the
sort of
animals.
grouping us within the
Yes.
livestock.
Yeah,
Got it.
It's easier just.
Yeah, you're all livestock.
In a
I'm
way.
a farm boy, so
I take offense.
He's literally got an ox on his armor, so I don't think he's insulted. I, however, am quite insulted.
You do also see, Vivian, a kind of flat, almost like skipping stone. As you look at it, it does have like a mouth on it.
In the crates?
Uh-huh.
Well,
What is this? Oh, is it a... Can I do an arcana check? Is it like
Sure.
a talkie stone?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
A talkie talk
that's the
stone.
first I've ever heard it called that.
That seems very on par for Vivian
I don't
to say,
know what
though.
it
It
is.
is, yeah. It makes sense.
I got a 7.
A 7, you know that it's magical and that you've seen stones like these.
Well,
They're pretty rare, but it does have like a
Hello?
mouth on it, and you flip
Can
it
I try
over.
it?
When you
Can
flip
I
it over,
try
it
it?
has an ear.
there's only one.
There's only one.
Oh.
You have 24 more words.
Who is this?
What?
How did you get this stone number?
I don't know who I'm speaking to, but thank you. How many more words do I have?
15.
No, actually, I didn't count the hello, so 14.
Please respond so that I know. Thank you.
To be fair, I don't think you would know how many words.
What are you talking into? What's it rock for?
Well, you know, that's what I'm going
You've
to...
seen them. If you think
Yes.
that it is, you would probably know that it's a short.
But I want to know who it directly goes to, so I don't feel like that was an unreasonable thing for me to do.
No, that's good.
Who
I
phone?
didn't
Who
see
this?
Yeah, literally. Right, Lily?
You hear Beltruse's voice.
Oh.
Hello, love. Dad gave me this. Can only use once a week, 25 words or less.
Okay, that's
Well-
really quite useful. What you do.
Talk to you
In a week.
later.
Yeah, that's very useful. I mean,
Thank you for helping.
Oh.
Can she say it? Yes, she can. Sylvian.
It's a sending stone, is the official name
Yes,
of it, right? Not a
25.
talkie-talk stone.
It's a sending stone.
Talkie stone.
It is paired with one that Beltrice in House Limofey has. Once a week, 25 words. You find also one vial, a little tiny thing with kind of this red viscous liquid inside of it.
Mm.
You also find 3 scrolls that look to be embossed with some sort of magical quantity to them.
Can I mean, I don't have identify or anything, but
You gonna make an Arcana check on them?
yeah, I'm going to do my best.
Sure.
Hopefully I start rolling better.
I'll allow you to make 1 Arcana check on the vial, and then 1 on all 3 scrolls.
Well,
Do you have anybody that can help you?
would you like?
It has to be somebody who is proficient in some sort of magic or something.
Sammy!
Somebody that can cast magic.
Yes.
Come here.
If somebody's
Okay.
All 3 of them can cast magic.
if somebody's proficient,
Well,
in
I mean, yeah, I
Arcana
guess
or
I
not,
can too, but I
I have a
Probably
plus
more
4.
Sammy than-
I have a
would have
plus.
Sammy.
not these two.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah.
Matt,
I have a
your
plus
kind of
4.
magic
It's
is
just
what
I'm
we're
rolling
looking for
like
here.
shit. So
I don't have any proficiency in Arcana.
That's fine. I
You can
will still roll. I just
you
need.
can cast spells, and you also did the.
But I can try.
I just
tried-
want you to assist me.
You have a background
Will
in
you
making
assist me?
potions.
You do have a background in alchemy.
You have a background in alchemy, so I
I
will
probably
allow it.
know what that red viscous thing is.
Poison, right?
So have him roll or have me roll?
So you can either roll with advantage, or you both can roll for.
Well, I
the-
already rolled, and if it's like a
It was duty.
9.
Okay. So we'll have Sammy. If you want to give her advantage, that's fine, or you can roll for the potion.
Interesting. I thought there was a.
Are you proficient in alchemy? Because if so,
I don't see an alchemy as a thing.
I thought
Be
it was.
here.
It's
You have
more
herbalism
of
kit.
because technically I'm an alchemist too. It's more of a.
So he wouldn't be able to help you identify the scrolls.
Right.
That's fine.
The
I'll
only
do
reason
my
I had
best.
alchemy, I had an alchemy station at the Thieves Guild.
You did.
I really
No,
don't.
remember
This is me
those-
getting up on my soapbox here, but for rangers, I know that casting spells is like a big thing, but I almost see them like using spell slots as more
I
of
will
like
let you look at it again.
Okay.
Just think
like
about
an
it like
increment.
this. This
It's
is
not necessarily like casting
potion.
spells. It's like
I
you being
know.
one with nature.
I
like his
also
rangers kind of be a little bit
did
more like a
alchemy.
wizard. Like they know they
That's
know
the
what
irony of
certain
this.
things work, but they're not like truly magical.
Oh,
Kind of.
Yes, like
They're more like
It's also why
Worse.
that's why they're considered half casters.
I should not have helped.
halves.
yes.
But like like how like Aragorn
I got
tried
it.
to make the medicine in
6.
Lord of
Yeah.
the Rings.
I cannot roll above 5 today.
I thought you rolled a 7.
Oh look, there's
No,
a
there's a
label on
9.
the bottom.
I got a 9 on the bottle,
Uh huh.
and then I got a
It
6
says, "Do
with
not
the help.
drink."
So my best
Okay,
roll
so
was
a 9 on the
I'm
bottle.
gonna drink it. I mean,
With
we both.
You and Sammy both, for a while, you do look at it. It probably is some sort of a health potion. It does
Okay.
kind of have this like salty smell to it, just from the nature of
Okay.
where it was
I'm
probably
going
made.
to roll for the scrolls and hope for the best.
I thought you already rolled for the scroll.
No, I didn't. That was my assistance for the
Okay.
potion.
Okay.
And I'm going to
And
hope
Sammy,
to
you
God
look
I
at the
roll above
scrolls.
like 5.
Do I
You look at the
recognize
scrolls and
any
have-
of the spells?
No, you have no idea.
You're a scroll.
That's 12.
12. How many scrolls did I say you had?
3.
3. Do I need to do
3.
it for each one?
Nope.
Okay.
A 12. One of them, like when you grab the scroll, it almost seems to be wet, like damp. And you kind of shake it off, and the water just kind of spritz, and then it just gets wet again.
Wet
like
scroll.
it's almost like
One wet scroll.
Oh dang it, that one's damaged.
And when you do kind of like open it up, you're not reading it, you're just examining it. It does have these pictures of like gills on the side. Looks to
The
be
red scroll does.
looks to be
Water
like
breathing.
water
I'm going
breathing.
to
guess. The other two, one of them has a picture of like this on it.
Like a shelter.
Yeah,
Ish.
but you don't.
Has a-
You're tired. You don't really know it's dark
Yeah.
outside. And then the other one, you have no idea.
Scroll with point.
If you want to spend more time, you can learn them.
I mean, what I'd like to do
In this
is,
month's journey, you'll be able to know what they
Yes.
are, but right away, no.
Yes. So that will be part of my downtime when I'm not shoveling shit or other such.
Oh look, there's
I
labels
was
in
gonna
the
say
box.
that's probably more me shoveling this shit than you.
Well, I have to
Just
do
kidding.
something, and I'm very bad at
Check
following the road.
Check the other side.
Apparently, I'm very bad at detecting magical things right now too.
Did you flip it over? You're probably reading the Chinese side. You have to flip it
Bean,
over.
help!
I'm kidding.
It's
Yeah.
He
but
has
also-
no knowledge on arcane
He doesn't know
spells.
what this means.
No, I'll concentrate better in the morning when I'm not sleepy.
Yeah. You just,
So,
you just need a
anything
full night's sleep.
you guys really want to do, you have a month. I have a few things that'll happen on a week-by-week basis, but if you guys are planning to do anything in this month-long
I'm
journey,
going to take my long rest because I know that will.
You
you
get a
will
whole
get a
month.
chance to have 30 long rests.
I know that's what I'm saying I'm
Yeah,
taking it now so I don't.
I'm
forget.
going to do
So,
it now too. So
Over
I
the
don't forget.
next few days, spending time concentrating,
I would like to,
go
yes.
ahead and make 2 Arcana checks for me.
Oh, good. That was very good. That was 22.
Okay, so
But
to
told you
the
this is
very
full
next
month
day,
sleep
right?
alone.
I got my rest and
Get
I'm
a
shocked.
crack of energy and take a look. You do see one of them. It is now clear to you. It's Leoman's tiny hut,
Okay.
Cool.
Guessed it, kind of.
the single use.
Question.
Oh yeah, you got a 12. So and
No, I'm just
I'm
saying as a
sad.
player, I'm proud
Spell.
of myself.
I'm
is
sad and it's
dispel
not
magic.
Leo words.
Scroll.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Dispel
What?
magic.
Dispel magic. Because I'm sorry.
Sorry. My question was when we did that fight and I lost for the ritual, I lost 5 health. I've
Mhm.
long rested. Is it still
Can
gone?
anyone else
No.
do these scrolls?
Okay,
It's
so I got
fine.
it back.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's what I needed to know.
If the entity were to still be alive, it would be gone.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because it reset it when I
Did?
long rested.
All right.
You did.
Sammy, darling,
Yes.
do you want to divide up these magical bits? I
The
could carry
things we
them
don't
all.
know what they do.
No, I do know what they do now.
Scroll of Hooja Booja, go!
I do know.
It does stuff.
I had a rest. I had a nap. Oh, well, I had a sleep. Really.
Oh, I forgot to
The
sleep.
scroll of 2 intersecting lines.
Dang it.
It actually is a house.
called the
There were 2 more lines
perpendicular
that popped
spell.
up when I
was
woke
up
up.
This
all
makes
night
everything
looking for all of my
perpendicular.
stuff. That my bag had so many.
We're not
things
talking
in
about
it.
this or this.
Okay, anyway, what
We're
do you
talking
think
about
the
this.
witches do?
So this one, this sloppy one. That
Yeah,
allows
the
you to
broken
breathe.
one. That's all.
No,
that-
it's quite useful. We can
Oh, it's
breathe.
not
We
broken.
can breathe underwater.
Oh, you like hold it up to your neck.
I mean,
Yes,
you could. You
that's
really
exactly
just
Believe
go
what
that
like,
it only
Oh, you
it allows
read
you to
it.
cast the spell. So
I
think
know
it
how
can get all of
magic
you.
these scrollies work. Yes. So what do you want to do
Is
with
that how
that
it
one? Do you
works?
want me to hold
For
that
what?
one?
I don't
Water
know what to
breathing
take.
just allows you to cast water breathing, which you think you can do on up to like 6 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like 6 or
I think either of us holding it is
Yeah,
fine.
so the scroll is the exact same thing as that.
You just want to
It's
go
actually
back
if you
and
got the
forth. Here's
spell.
water breathing. I'll take the
The only
hut
thing is
one.
if it's something that you can't normally
Sounds
cast, you have to
good.
And
roll
then-
for it.
Yeah.
Dispel magic.
You should probably
Which-
hold on to that one.
Spell, man.
Well,
I'll hold.
You
them.
have to be able to
How about
cast
I
it,
hold these
but
two?
if
You
it's a
take
higher
the water.
level.
breathing.
Right.
Right. Until you learn how
I don't
to
think you
dispel
can
magic.
I can't
and then
cast
I'll-
any of
If I do,
Maybe
I,
the spell.
I'll try. I don't know. I can.
I
So
don't.
far, everything I
Yeah, I
learned
think
seems to be
Rangers
very
might be
fiery
able
and
to.
very.
I don't know. I've
That's true. You're
Rangers
very.
pull out the druid spell set,
Combustible.
so if they can,
Probably.
if a druid
I
can
seem
do
to be
it, most likely a
mostly-
ranger can do it.
a bit-
Find out.
And the other one was a potion of the Healy. What's its?
Yes, it's a healing potion.
Oh, I knew
Do I
it.
know? Do I know what level it is after?
1.
Yes, that's
Basically.
what
I knew it. I looked
You
at it
know.
and I was like, I've
It smelled a
definitely
bit healy.
seen one of those before.
You
It's smelled
know,
a bit
Healy?
Yes,
you know that
it's an alchemist thing. You wouldn't
Yes,
understand.
druids and rangers can both cast water
Oh,
breathing.
you know what? I don't
Well, good
believe
to know.
this.
you
They should have
know
really
that
labeled
if
these.
you
Then
were
we
to
wouldn't
be
have had
caught,
know.
not only just by nature of who you are, but if you were to be caught in like, especially in like a big city with contraband such as potions and scrolls like this, that you would likely
contraband.
have it. Yeah.
They don't like. Well, what?
Because this is a very
I
anti-magic.
know it is, but well, how do the Limifades
Depending on
get
where
away
you
with
are.
it?
Well, that's their
It's just their culture.
Yeah, that's their culture.
Didn't
Yeah, but
my people do magic?
kind of.
Sort of.
Yeah,
We didn't-
but if you
we
were to
didn't
go
ban
like
it.
the peasants and the Diamond Lands, don't let the name Diamond Lands fool you.
Oh
It's
no,
very
they're
poor.
terrible. I wasn't really looking forward to living.
And
there,
especially
you know.
now that it's
The
almost
Queen was going to be
wartime.
consolation.
Upon wartime, anybody caught with the healing potion that didn't give it to their protectors and
Their
lieges,
lord and their lady.
That's
Something.
That's
Something.
the type of thing Chauncey would say.
So, Harris, I got a question.
Did you call me Harris?
I saw Harrison.
Okay.
Hey,
I've-
Harris.
In
It's
my
like, do you
notes
not know
here,
my name?
in my
Nah.
notes here, it says
It's
a
short,
potion
man.
of
Same
healing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I still have that. I know I never put it in my inventory. It looks like if I ever did.
I don't think
Um,
I
do you
used
remember
to.
Who
using a
wants the
healing
healing
potion?
potion?
I had two. I marked them off and put one.
Yeah, I'd say you still have that
You
one.
used one on me.
Yeah.
I don't think
you
you-
probably still have one left.
one of the many times I went
Okay.
down.
But I also
Booker went down, but I don't think he had a health potion.
there's one bottle
No.
of strong alcohol listed here. Where did we get that from?
Probably,
They don't have a
or
scroll
maybe it
of
was
water
from the
breathing.
like alchemy lab at.
Oh, you did take a lot of stuff from the Thieves Guild
Yeah.
on the way out.
Harrison.
It
Well, we
shows I
didn't-
have 2 med
Yes.
kits.
They don't have
You
a
got that from
scroll
the
of
alchemy
water
lab.
breathing in D&D Beyond. Can I just add like potion?
It's just just spell
Do I
scroll and then it's
still-
water breathing is how I would do it.
Harrison,
So spell
So
scroll.
it's the spell scroll of
you should
water
be able to
breathing.
look up
And then do spell scroll
and then just put a note on it.
do I still have
you
So
might have to
this
look
one-
up what
medkits and 2
level it is.
antidotes
Mhm.
that I made? Do I still
I
have
don't know
those?
what level water breathing is.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's level
It says here
3.
ointment 2d4 plus 2 over time healing.
That was probably from the mushrooms, if
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
correctly.
So
And I
I've
don't think
used
you used that.
And then I have.
Those are necessary
Third
things
level.
you would use in like the middle of a fight. But
Do
you know,
I
like,
still have any mushrooms left?
I don't think so.
Did I
I
just
think
do
you
this
used
one?
them all.
And I think
No,
I
just
have
third
those.
level
Do I still have
add-
those crackers I made?
And then equipment.
And
I
then
think so.
pasta.
I think so.
so because I don't
Okay.
remember you doing anything on them.
And do I have any
Some
flour
ice?
rings? Or did those get used?
You have a ton of eggs. We have eggs. We have chickens.
Got eggs on ship, but no flour.
Okay.
We have
No
chickens.
flour on my hands.
We have 3 chickens.
Yeah, flour
left, I
doesn't
think.
keep well aboard a ship.
Probably not. Too moist.
We got chickens on the daily.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure of what I had.
Oh, okay, no,
So let me
What-
remark this.
We have so many
Yep.
eggs in these trying times.
Now
So,
the med kits or something.
Vivian,
else.
you also need to realize
I have
which
2
of those
med
spells
kits.
you are able to cast. Think about that also.
Ointment.
Because you have to be able to cast the spell to read the scroll.
I don't know.
So should I hold on to the water breathing?
The water breathing one, we know that.
At some point, I
I
can
almost
do
said
it.
Pandora. Cersei,
How do I see that?
is it in your spell list?
How do I?
It only
You probably
shows
have
your
to
level
Google
1
it.
spells. You'll probably have to like look.
You probably have to actually Google it.
Okay, water.
We have
Say
books
it.
for this,
Oh,
folks.
it should-
And I probably.
Oh, right there.
Pretty sure
Okay, no. Here you
Okay,
go.
so-
Water breathing. Put that in your inventory.
Probably.
No,
Who's
I've got
holding
it.
the
I've got
potion?
it.
What's the point in us
healing?
owning all these goddamn
No, I
books if
agree,
we need
I
to look
agree.
at 'em?
I agree. Well, you look up.
This is what we used to do before the internet, Kennedy.
Tabs and everything. I remember
Will
Will
making
you
our
look up the
tabs.
spell magic?
Nikki, who's
I think
holding
I
the
can.
potion?
I have the
So
scroll
she's got water
for
breathing.
water breathing.
You have that?
Yeah, I have.
I
that.
can't cast it.
I'm just trying to add it to
Well,
my spell scroll.
Okay, that's fine.
Do I add it as a cantrip
oh, wait,
or a first
this
level?
Is there
I
anything that
have
I'm
to-
holding out of those
Add a spell
scrolls?
scroll and put it in.
You out of the scrolls.
What are you? Are
did
you a
take
sorcerer,
Tiny
Nikki?
hut.
I have tiny hat now.
Yeah.
Nikki's a warlock. Warlock.
I'm a
that's right.
warlock.
How did I forget such a thing?
I don't
Alright.
know that that's what I am necessarily, but that's what I am.
Okay.
Case map or
All right.
scroll. And then
Okie dokie.
I think you can cast tiny hut. though, so
I'm
you
gonna
can-
finally go to sleep now. I might sleep until after lunch.
I just need to know if I can do dispel magic.
If you
Otherwise,
cook anything, can you
Selena,
put
it's a
it
third
in
level
front
spell,
of
too.
me for when
Oh,
I
it's a
wake
third
up,
level
because
spell.
I
Got
really like that.
What?
Well,
What?
I'm going to sleep now.
Go to sleep.
I have no idea what you said.
I was sleeping when I said it.
He's just muttering. Don't mind him.
Bard, wizard, and
Druid.
circle of the wick. We nobody can cast tiny hut here.
damn.
I'm pretty sure. Do you have
Our
to
Rangers
be the
could
class
do-
Isn't
to
he a
cast the
druid? Didn't
spell?
you just say
Sam is
druid?
a druid.
Circle of wicker. Druid.
Oh.
Oh,
Circle
different.
of what now?
Wicker.
I didn't know that scrolls had that kind of
They
barring
do.
thing in there.
It's because it's a spell thing. I don't
Can
know.
I
It's,
cast the spell magic? That was the whole question that I need the book
No,
for.
I thought.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought somebody else looked that up.
I wanted to say you could. I think I can too, actually.
I'm pretty sure to
Are
spell
you
magic
sure
I can.
you have to be the
but
class? Now, to copy the spell, I would think you have to be the class, but just to cast a spell scroll? Are you
I don't
sure you
know.
have to be the class?
I will look it up.
Well, it's too late. I'm not giving the scroll back. I've got it
I
now.
thought that
Cast
last
a spell
time
magic.
Lock cast it.
Warlock.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Lock can't cast
I
shit.
was like, I heard it was lock, and I was like, what?
It'd be pretty cool if he could. It'd be pretty baller. Oh
That
God.
would be baller.
Gosh.
Lock can't cast
He doesn't
shit.
have a magical bone in his body.
Yes,
That's
he
how
has
he
these
can do that.
weird shifty, shapy things that come back to them. It feels
You know
a bit
what?
They're called
magical.
they're called
Uses his
daggers.
brain.
Look
You
at
know what?
It's all in the brain.
Nate, you
Only
should
in
tell
the hips.
Key a secret.
Insane to the
Then you
Oh, that
can
came
keep
out today,
it
too.
under lock
I'm
and
gonna
key.
have to watch it.
I've got the lock and
No.
key. If anybody in this arrangement.
It would be just a greatness.
Nice, Sammy.
Can anybody cast the tiny hut then? What do we
I
find
think
out?
we're checking.
Okay. Whatever the rules say. we'll go
A
with.
spell scroll bears the words of a single spell written in mystical cipher. If the spell is on your spell list, you can read the scroll and cast its spell without material components. Otherwise, the scroll is intelligible. Casting the spell by reading the scroll requires the spell's normal casting time. Once the spell is cast, the scroll crumbles to dust. So if you can't read the spell, you can't cast it.
Shit.
So
If you can't read it?
Well, yeah, it's
you can't comprehend it. It's just like
you can't read the mystical cipher.
Gotcha.
so.
Use
That's
the
I don't
tiny
know
hut.
what that is.
Interesting.
If the spell is on
We'll
your
have to
spell list
sell
at a higher
that.
level than you can normally
Well, some of
cast, you
us
make
might
an
have to
ability
multi-class
check.
just so we can use it.
Going to need to sell that, beauty.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
true.
sell it.
Okay.
Damn.
The cheesecake one.
The peanut butter one.
Cheesecake.
Which one's the cheesecake? Yeah, that's peanut butter.
Oh, I thought that was cheesecake.
It's a peanut
What
butter
it is?
cheesecake.
It's peanut
Oh.
butter cheesecake.
Okay.
Okay, well, you can't
I
say
was like,
peanut butter
how
one
did you
other.
go? Those are two
But it's
different
cheesecake.
flavors.
It's,
Yes,
you didn't say peanut butter cheesecake.
Those are two different flavors, my guy.
Those are two very distinct flavors.
Oh my god.
Peanut butter cheesecake.
Yeah, it's a
Anyway.
peanut butter flavored cheesecake.
Yeah.
I didn't get that
peanut
part.
What did you think it tasted like?
I thought it tasted like
Peanut butter.
cheesecake.
You said it already.
You didn't taste the peanut butter part.
But it's all peanut butter. Look at it.
It's
Oh
also
my God.
cheesecake. Anyway.
It tastes like peanut butter
Anyway.
and cheesecake.
So we fell asleep.
Anyway.
Did somebody say peanut butter cheesecake?
Go back to sleep.
What's cheesecake?
Are you guys planning on doing anything else noteworthy in this journey?
Other than
Same.
talking to
How far into the journey would you talk to him?
Day one.
I'd like
2,
to
or
look
3.
into that
Sure.
mirror some more.
So, Booker, you find yourself.
Probably the next day, after everybody's rested.
What?
I'm just telling you, I'd like to look in the mirror some more.
Oh.
I'd like to look in that mirror some more.
Oh, I thought you were telling me.
Oh,
to
the
look at
mirror
I was
that
like,
shows
what?
you your future.
Harrison, go look in the mirror.
Or the
Say Bloody Mary
What
3
do I have
or
on
the
my
future
face?
you
What
want
do I
to
have on
have.
my face?
I, as in Vivian, would like to look in that mirror.
That sounds good.
Occasionally.
I also want to end up talking to Nate as well.
Booker, you find yourself below deck, just sitting there having a nice time.
Yeah, right.
Just drinking.
Probably. And
Drink my sorrows
if you
away.
are a few mugs deep, you probably wouldn't hear him, but you see a lumbering Parangon.
I'm coming with a pitcher with my
It's
long,
like
like
Marcus.
7-foot long arm to pour you
Spindly
more.
hand.
It does startle
I'm
you a
still
little bit.
walking on my way over while I'm pouring.
Just,
So it's like this.
Booker.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway. Well,
Booker, there's been numerous injuries.
Dang it, I was hoping
Robert?
to catch you sober. I don't know why. I'm just like, I guess I'm not.
I mean,
I brought you more booze because you were drinking.
thank you, Sammy.
But
I can handle my liquor pretty well. I'm pretty well sober. I've only had a couple of mugs.
I haven't talked to the ladies about your liquor, but I imagine you can handle your liquor just fine. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Booker, make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it!
I love
I had
it.
to say something.
Of course.
Oh,
He's smashed.
What'd you get?
I got 5.
Sammy, you notice him really starting to slur his words and his vision kind of like skews whenever he tries to look at you.
All right, just a moment.
He's
I
squinting.
have not put my long rest on. Let me do that. I probably shouldn't have brought you anymore.
Oh, it's all right. It takes away the pain.
It's
Yeah, before
okay.
you can say that, he's already putting
He's
the
out.
mug up to his mouth and drinking a little bit more.
So,
Now's a good
I don't
time.
want him to remember what he wanted to tell him.
I'm gonna try to just take some of that edge off, so you don't pass out while I'm talking to you. Do you want me to
I feel
use
pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna pass.
healing word or give him a vial of antidote? See if it'll
I
aid
think you need
him.
to pump the med kit in him.
You have to take away poison. So
Do you
You
want to
allow
be
him?
sober?
this is the day after?
A day or two after. It's pretty fresh.
We'll go with the day
I'm
after.
probably.
This is like the afternoon.
Yeah.
Because it's like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. For me.
Damn, day drinking.
I'm not.
Stepping it up.
Alright, we're just gonna
Not
try
in the
to
greatest of
power
moods at the
through.
moment.
So wait, before you say you're drinking, Nate has to sleep sometime. So who is driving the boat?
Oh yeah,
while
we
Nate
would
is
have. We
sleeping?
would have. I imagine we would have swapped.
Oh, I'll try.
Oh god.
Well,
I'll back her up. I'll back her up. The women will handle
I
it.
like how my phone fell as soon as you said that.
The
Nate,
women will
I
handle
would
it.
say you're probably driving because I was up.
Like when
Watch me do a 360 no scope and just spin
At
the
least,
wheel.
at least it's not Sea of Thieves where someone. Why else is driving the fucking boat that we beach?
I was very good at the cannons. First of all,
I'll help her.
You're
All
good.
right.
You're
Watch
good.
me drift
You're
this boat
good.
around this
Back it
freaking
up.
wheel.
Well, I'm very. These two are having a hard time, so that's what you got.
That's why I was asking before this got too
Well,
far.
the ladies. The ladies are driving the boat.
Don't
Nate's sleeping right now,
might
apparently.
feel wobbly, but I think it's just our drivers.
It's alright.
Focus on your. Don't worry about our driving. Focus on your shit.
Don't forget to use the blinker.
I catch this beer
this
mug
is
as it's
very
about
hard
to
to
fall off
turn.
the table from the sharp turn we just took.
See, it's very heavy.
Anyway,
Did you see that?
Booker,
What's up?
we haven't had like a lot of time to talk, but I feel like something happened yesterday, and I wanted to see if you were okay. Clearly not. Who were those two gentlemen who was trying to kill you? As they had a lot of not so nice words to say, and it sounded a lot like they knew you.
Well, it was probably deserved. But... Oh. Well, I guess this is gonna be a long journey anyway. So, and I didn't realize at the time until they put 2 and 2 together. But those are my 2 boys. That's
Those are your children.
it's been. It's been a hot minute since I've seen them last. I've grown quite a bit. It's just not quite the thing that I was expecting them to go into. But we'll say the choice of words were not too far from deserved.
Well, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, what is it exactly that you did? No judgment. I mean, I was in jail for a decade, so I get it. I've done some things, supposedly, that I definitely don't think I did.
Do you really want to hear my life story? I mean, I guess we got the time, but
I want to hear.
going to go down
you
the.
don't have to go
We're going
over
to go
the
down
whole
a
thing,
tunnel that you might not want to come back from.
but I would like to know a little more.
Um, mainly what I had worked from basically being a farm boy to one of the higher up knights, much like much like Sir Kanyo, not quite as, renowned as Sir Kanyo.
You do remember that Sir Conyo started very humbly like you. He was also a field knight.
But, I don't know, it was so. I did everything I could to make my family comfortable, and over the years, I had nothing out of the ordinary that you would think, to go where the king told me to go, without the conflict here and there. As years gone by, you're not bloody helping.
It's a beautiful moment up here on the deck. Sorry, have to adjust the wheel a little. Continue. We're not listening.
This is really hard.
I don't have to go very far, but I catch the beer going over the other side of the table now. The joyride enough.
We're not listening. Continue.
You're solving conflicts left and right. Trying to support your family.
I did things that I thought were right, because, as far as I know, the king is law. What he says is right. And eventually those things turned into darker and darker things. One point involved burning down the whole village. And as those darker things, I got used to them. I became more and more distant to my wife. She started to see changes that were... I just wasn't the same man. Become more of a dark shadow of what my former self was.
There's a saying amongst knights that duty is the death of love.
Do you
know
kind
that more
of
than anyone else.
do you feel like this ailment on your leg is kind of a symbol for your past now?
It could be a penance for what I've done.
You were trying to live honorably. You were trying to do your duty to your family and to the king, right? But your goal was honor and duty. In no way were you trying to dishonor your family by pursuing the goals of a righteous king. My father, well, I don't really know who my real father is, but the one that I had, he was as kind as he could be. I was an inconvenience. And me and their blood son got into fights all the time, and he was trying to keep us apart. I never felt like I was part of that family, but he tried every day to find a place for me with them. I know that he put a lot of pressure on himself to do the responsible thing, to take care of his sons. But things happen. And they lost trust in me because of who I am, because of my appearance, because of what happened in our village. I think he spent too much time worrying about what he deserved. Just like I think you spend too much time thinking about what you deserve. You need to maybe change that into thinking about what your family deserves. Pitying yourself isn't going to save them. They're in a dangerous position working for a king that holds power over them. But there's power in a strong family. And Walter tried to show me that as best he could. Although he failed often. And he failed incredibly when I went to jail. I imagine he feels it somewhat. But I understand. The similarities were too strong between me and them. And sometimes, even now, I'm starting to fear that maybe they were right. Did something happen? Was I not me? Or did what I thought I saw was not really there? I don't know what happened to Jessica. I know she's gone. But your sons are still here. And they still need your help. They just don't know yet.
I don't think they're going to want my help.
That's the funny thing about having a family. Regardless of whether they want the help, doesn't mean that they don't need the help. You spent all that time honoring the king. I think it's time to honor the family. Just put down that loyalty to lords and ladies. Vivian is a wonderful friend. You can be a caregiver to a friend, but you don't have to be a weapon for a lord and lady anymore.
Unfortunately, in the present situation, it doesn't feel like that's changed.
Of course
changed one
it's
master
changed.
for another.
You have gone from being actual lords and ladies to being criminals. She no longer has power over you, other than as a friend. I'm just saying, in a lordly lady capacity, she no longer has power over you.
I mean, Vivian's the only thing I've got left.
Nothing against Vivian. Vivian is a wonderful friend. And you should serve her as a friend. But you have more of a duty to your family now than to the lords and ladies of the realm.
Booker, as he does say this to you, you do think there is a lot of validity to it. But you also know that where you gather your strength, where you gather your power, is from your oath. And your oath, unfortunately, is tied to protecting Vivian.
But, protect her as a friend. But don't serve her. If it means
Well,
I don't
Fuck
think
you, I'm trying
you
to
guys
get
are reading too deep.
I think
You guys are reading way too
I
deep.
was.
I
I
think
think Mickey literally heard. So I should just go fuck myself or what?
I think you might be reading this a little bit more in like that or she's the one who.
No,
I mean, she
don't
does
believe
technically
that.
command me, but she's,
I don't believe that.
But
I just believe when the
But
time
she's-
comes.
she's about
It's
the
a big
only
ish.
family I've got left, and I mean, whether or not once we get done with this and the oath is done and over with, I mean, this is about the closest family I've got at the moment anymore.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just separating the title from the person. That is all. And I'm not talking about just her titles, I'm talking about the titles of all of the kings and the lords. You can serve a person, you can serve a people, but you need to prioritize eventually, when the time comes, your needs over the needs of the lords and the ladies. There's one good thing that did come out of this knighthood. To me, they were right. What's that thing they always say? Memento mori.
I had to look it up, sorry.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
I saw it on a banner at a store, and I was like,
Remember
That's it.
John.
Remember, you must.
Just make sure that you choose when it's worth it. Not just because a lady tells you to. You guys are reading too deep.
we're not listening. We're driving the boat.
Yeah. We're having a grand old time.
There goes the beer again. Sorry, I just
Oh, I get it. It's just the problem is it's hard to see the end where I'm at.
well, I don't want you to think that it's an impossible task to save them. They just need the task done. In time, don't give up on them. And please, I'm not trying to say that Lady Vivian is a horrible lady. She's probably a lovely lady who made a deal with the devil. But
That's not even an opinion. That's a
listen.
fact.
But I'm just saying, who knows what that deal was?
Oh!
Well, I mean, as far as I know, I'm along for the ride, whether I like it or not. So,
That might be true.
I'm
Do you-
gonna do.
So are
what
you.
I'm
That
just-
might be true for all of us.
I'm
just saying.
I'm gonna do my duty, and like I said, she's about the closest thing I've got to family anymore. And I'm
Someday
gonna protect her for
we'll
what
look
I
back
can.
and we'll say, when was Vivian's bill and turn started?
On the boat. On the boat.
But I know you say that.
From a conversation you didn't hear.
I know, I'm just saying.
But my oath is what is sacred to me, and if I will protect her for whatever she does.
The time might come for you to switch that oath up and put that oath on your sons.
Who's to say? But
I'll be here for you when you need my help. I will help you save them.
the problem is whether they want me to be there. That's right now. I don't think they let me. Like I said, I think it's not unfounded hate.
Eventually, you will have to put on a show.
Oh.
And show them that you care.
see.
Anyway, enjoy your beer. I think you have to drive in 15 minutes.
Kind of booze cruising.
I'll do it. It's fine. I'll cover your shift, but you'll owe me one. Here, have some crackers.
Oh, alright.
They're mushroom flavored.
Alright.
See him knocking that over. No.
Imagine Nate sleeping in his hammock.
It's going like this.
Hey, we're doing our fucking best.
Wait, I gotta see
Well,
what's going
how
on
are we
with that.
doing?
It's fine.
I mean, we're just keeping it steady.
Yeah.
You would know the amount, unless there's something that you're doing to distract yourself, you would know when to go get help.
No.
Just so you know, you almost party fouled like 3 times with your driving. The beer almost fell off the table.
I think that's just the waves of the ocean there, brother.
Nope, it was them.
What are you
I'm
talking
asleep.
about, Sammy?
I'm sleeping.
I was just talking to Booker about his family.
Oh, very tragic. But they're still alive. And perhaps when we reach the conclusion of all this, they'll see that their father is on the right side of history.
I definitely hope so. Did I tell you how great you two are?
What a fucking bitch. Why do you say that, Sammy? That's a
What? No reason.
sort of out of the blue thing to say. Thank you.
Not really. I mean, we've kept each other alive until now.
Yes, we have.
Mm-hmm.
Fix that.
Would you rather I not?
Fix what, man?
What are
Bob.
you reading into
I
right
don't know. No, I'm just, of course.
But John, there's cheap viewers on Stream Boo Live. Remove the space, though.
There's not a lot of traffic out here, is there? It's just one boat. in
well,
the sea.
yes, I'd like to keep it that way.
That's what we want.
Well, I hope you made Booker feel better. I'm sure he's quite sad.
I think I've given him a lot to think about.
That's good. That's better than him getting horribly drunk and depressed.
I reassured him that we are all his friends
It's already done.
and that he should protect everyone.
Very drunk.
That is what
Can I do an insight check on Sammy?
Sure.
Just because of the way his
I think I'm going to take over
driving.
driving the boat for a hot minute because I don't know
It's
what's
being
happening
very
here.
strange. I don't like it.
Stranger.
He's a strange dude. Remember
I
this.
know, but it's like an extra level. That's 18.
Are you lying, Sammy?
Well, no, I did say that. But I guess you might sense a weirdness.
Yeah. Like, he's not lying, but there is just kind of a weirdness to it, and you also know that, like,
Your ears
Modern-
are really on fire. Your
modern,
ears
like,
are
social
really on
cues and normal social cues aren't necessarily Sammy's strong point or his point at all, really. So,
I should have sent down B.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna do it.
Sometimes.
but you also know
sometimes.
that there's probably not much that could keep him from empty bottles.
Oh no, I know that absolutely. That's why I didn't go bother him at the moment.
Hey, we've all been there.
Well, as someone who's lost quite a bit as well, I know that sometimes you just have to feel your awful feelings. And then sometimes, seriously, do you know what you do when you feel your awful feelings?
You kill somebody.
Yes. But most I was going to say you unleash them on others, but that can involve killing, it can involve other things.
It usually gets that far most times, yeah.
Yes. I didn't used to think that way, you know, but the longer this goes on, the better it feels.
Yeah,
The
it gets easier.
justified it feels.
It gets easier.
Interesting.
No, I'm not here, but I'm closer and closer to me every day.
I'm just saying.
Every night when you sleep,
I
it's just like,
don't-
oh, I want to do it, but I'm not going
I
to do it.
think what I learned when we just had that fight was that the stake. I mean, I knew the stakes were very high. Obviously, the entire world would rather have me dead. But I don't want to end up like that man in chains on a pillar. I want to perhaps see someone like the king in chains on a pillar, suffering for a very long time. And so I'm going to proactively try to make all this work. I know that I made a deal and we're all in a spot because of it, but I'm not going to let us end up like that. I don't care what it takes at all.
Is there a part of the deal where we end up in chains?
I think the general idea right now is we are in the chains, Sammy.
Well, I got that. I just mean, are we going to be back in hell again?
If we aren't victorious, probably.
But if we are,
I don't know.
is the deal good? We're good. We're done.
I don't know yet.
This seems like a very open-ended contract.
Well, I
Doesn't have a
had
deadline.
I had this scenario that may come as a surprise to you, but we were all in hell. Through no fault of our own, really. We were just trying to get away. And it was either continue burning in hell in immense suffering, which, as I recall, you did not enjoy very much.
I can't
No.
Or
recall anybody enjoying
it was find a way out. What would you have done, Sammy?
Well, I'm just wondering what the deal
What would you have
was.
done, creepy red glowy man?
I would have made a
You
deal.
gotta be a real sicko to enjoy that.
I would have made a deal.
I'm just saying, sometimes I feel as
And
if
then I
I'm
would have
being judged.
disclosed.
I was
the
going to make a deal with the Wolfman.
You did? Did you?
No, I was going to, and then you told them to back off because I was already claimed.
Well,
Which we learned
Well,
that the Wolfman is my
actually-
dad, basically.
Actually, I don't know if Sammy would have made a deal.
Fair enough.
Sammy might have just suffered.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sammy didn't like it, but Sammy is not against. Like Sammy can
No, I
handle
understand.
pain.
you know
Well.
what, Sammy? If you hadn't made that deal, you'd have been a much better person than me. But
I don't know if that's true.
I'll be
I'm
honest
just...
with you. Can I be truly honest with you?
Sure.
I don't know if I'm always going to be the better person. Because you can't always be the better person in war. And when people do things like kill your entire family, and try to kill you, and try to kill your friends, try to kill the rest of your family that's still alive. So, I will try to do the right thing, but sometimes the right thing for me might be a little ugly.
Well, the right thing doesn't always have to mean letting the bad people live.
No. And I'm not even talking about murder. I'm just saying that we may have to make very difficult decisions and we should start thinking about those now.
The only decisions that I'm against are the decisions that put people like us in worse lives. People like them
There are
get
people.
what they deserve.
There are people in the middle though that may fall because of it, and you have to remember that too.
Well, then you have to make sure that if they fall, it's not in vain and that it's worth the cost.
Certainly try. I hope it doesn't become a full-bodied war. I don't want lots of people to die. I know what it feels like to lose everything. And I would rather not put that upon others, but...
You can't stop a war.
No, I think it's already started.
None of us should put the pressure of stopping a war on us. We should just do what we can, and if we fail, it definitely wasn't us. There are a lot of bullish kings and queens and ladies and lords out there that would have no problem pushing it to war because they don't care.
Yes. I know, I used to live in that world. My parents tried to be good lords and daisies and treat their people well, but...
I was just telling Booker that he needs to forget about all lords, ladies, and just serve his friends.
I'd like to help him with his sons if we can, but I'm a bit concerned they may stand in the way. And if that happens, I'm not sure what I would do. But I won't blame him for what he does.
what happens.
If we
It's
hadn't known, we
really-
could have killed them.
And it's a good thing we didn't. I do not want to see them die. I only hope that there is a chance to save them.
What do you think, Susie?
I don't know.
Well, you've
I mean,
sort of got it all figured out. I mean, your family's fine.
do I?
don't know.
I mean,
How
I
do you
left my
feel?
brother and sister in the arms of a bunch of people that I have not seen since I was a child.
know.
and I don't
well,
really
that's why
know
I'm asking
if I-
you. How do you,
I mean,
are
You
you
also haven't heard any word from them since
since
the
we left.
incident, and you know that the Diamond Crown was going to go investigate, so you don't necessarily know
Yeah,
that
and
they're
I don't
safe.
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's.
But
I'm
you know what
hoping that they
saying?
stay hidden somehow. That the town would maybe protect them, because they're gonna go after them. I mean, sounds like they went after Locke's sister, and she's a hostage now.
I'm a bit worried.
He's a little
And their
bit more high
children.
profile of a suspect than you are.
Well, the good news is
And I don't know how old Locke's sister is, but
they
they are
know
literally
to
children.
hide. They know to hide now. Well, I think his sister's only like 14.
Oh,
Pretty young.
14,
okay.
15.
I thought she was a little like.
But Booker's.
No, there's another one that's
I'm a
younger.
bit
Okay,
worried about Locke's family, Sammy. You know them, I suppose, living with
There
hanging
you go.
out
If it
with
all
them.
works out, Booker's son can marry your
Yeah.
sister.
Do you know what I mean? I won't blame. There may come a time when he has to
No.
choose.
Don't you want me to
especially
become
since
your uncle?
cause or
Your
his
sister's
family's
probably
cause.
already married or promised to a Durane.
And they might not align. I'd like to, help him, but his family seems very loyal to the and now the Diamond Crown may have a sister.
There's no May. They have
They
a-
definitely have.
Now the Diamond Crown has his sister. That may color his judgment about our choices.
And it should.
It should, but his
I
sister versus the rest of them.
Well, maybe we can
think
expose all
in
the
the
corruptness, and
I
maybe
mean-
everybody will change their mind.
We're already in agreement we're heading to some. We're not rushing in to go save his sister right now. Locke is on the same page as us.
No, I know he is. I know that if I had been given the chance to save my family, I would have done anything.
Locke is smart. He'll pick the right time, and will tread carefully until then. I fear what kind of situation she is living in.
Yeah.
I have a bit of insight. I mean, I was betrothed to that family, and I'll tell you that. I mean, can I give him any,
You weren't betrothed to
No.
the Duranes. You were betrothed to
I know.
King Leon.
that's what I'm saying, but I know the Duranes fairly well, and I also know the Diamond Crown family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
know
what
the Duranes
can I
very
give
well.
him any reassurance, or is it just all bad?
I mean, they're probably keeping a hostage as well as they,
No.
the
We're not going to-
hostage exchanges that like lords and ladies
They're not
do
going
are
to keep
very
her in
civil.
squalor.
To keep
They're
up
not going to
appearances,
keep her.
they don't do that.
That might be some comfort, I guess.
It's a very civil transaction until it's not, and well, the only thing I'm a bit worried about is.
It's basically.
I mean, I'm a
meant-
bit worried because they know that Locke is with us.
It's meant as like more of like
I'm not worried for Locke. I'm just,
So
insurance
there
on
in-
both
yes.
sides.
Do you think he'd ever turn himself in? Not us. I don't think he would ever turn in all
Would
of us.
Locke turn himself in?
Yes. Do you think?
well,
he
if they
might?
ever get a hold of my
You know what
siblings,
I
I
mean?
probably would.
If it was your sibling,
I
So,
probably
see?
would. I would
if it
absolutely.
was your sibling and you
I
knew
would do
somebody
anything
had
for them.
them, would
I would
you
do
just
anything
say,
for
"I'm
them.
done. I'm going to turn myself in on their behalf"?
I would. They don't deserve to get
I don't
to be
think I have any
punished
siblings.
for. I mean, we didn't even kill.
You did not. You were an only child.
We didn't even kill Lady Palero, but I wouldn't. I don't think that they should be punished for.
Do you know
my
what I mean?
sins.
I'm just a little worried. What if
I
he
wouldn't
gets-
turn you guys in. I would
what
turn
if
myself
he
in.
feels like he needs to go to the block for his sister.
I don't
It's
think
different for
that
everybody.
might be a last resort.
I don't know. It's gonna be tough. That's why I
But
try
I
not to
don't
think
know.
about
We'd
that
have to
decision
talk to
right now.
Locke about that one.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he's thought about turning himself
Sleeping.
in.
I know.
I
need to talk
imagine
to
he
you.
has.
It's not a mere like a loyalty thing. It's just I worry about him.
There's no doubt that
Oh.
it's crossed his mind.
That's why I'm
But we
hoping
are
that we can
also on
prove
a
our innocence
mission.
before then, and then we
We're
won't
also
have to.
on a mission that, in turn, if it goes well, could kill two birds with one stone.
Yes. Well, hopefully, if we can show that we're at least the better option, I mean, maybe his sons will see the light and we'll be able to get his sister.
What?
and I'll be able to send Chauncey
And
to an early grave.
and become oath breakers in the process.
But honestly,
And
So, you can swear an oath to me.
So
that's
my
fine.
thing
You
is,
still have to break an oath.
what if they take your sons? Even if they're loyal to the crown or whatever, but
He's
because
not
they're
there,
his
he's drunk
sons.
in the hole.
I know, but I'm like well, I'm talking to you guys, but I'm like looking at Booker.
I think
Like
he's
his
in the hole.
sons.
Like, aren't you down below? Oh.
He's drunk. He's not going to comprehend what's going on.
Oh,
Okay.
they're sleeping now.
But what's to stop them from taking his sons as hostages now?
They don't
Because
need to,
they
already
know-
have their son's loyalty. They'll just use them as cannon fodder.
But how long are they going to let the loyalty just be enough?
I think you underestimate the.
I probably do.
They're probably not going to use them as hostages. You get that they're probably going to use them as
They're
ammunition.
they're
Okay,
cannon
that
fodder.
makes
That
more sense. It's
I
just the
think
wheels
you-
were turning in my head. And
I
Selena's
think
had
you
a little bit about it.
underestimate the zealousness.
Yeah.
Zealousness. Is that
That sounds right.
zealousness? Zealousness is the word I'm looking for.
Zelificate is what you're looking for.
The zealousness to which the crown, or in some, I mean, it's not just the Diamond Crown. There's the loyalty to which a knight is supposed to devote themselves, particularly to the crown, is very intense. It doesn't make for good fathers and mothers and brothers. It's not, you have to sort of give up everything. In their case, they think that he's,
Especially a field knight.
yes. As you can see, the only reason Booker's with me is because they considered him so disposable, they just killed him along with my family. It's just...
Yeah.
I was able to, thanks to Lilith, I suppose. I don't know why Lilith chose him for one of my family members, but...
Fuck! I guess fucking. No, I'm just kidding.
But I have to believe there's a reason.
There's a reason.
And
There's
he's
a
always
reason.
protected me since we crawled out of the depths of the ocean.
I was never a religious person, but they kept you
this
both
has,
alive.
My dear, this unfortunately has nothing to do with religion.
Well, I mean, like,
the altar to which I have been serving is unfortunately a very dark one, in case our recent encounter with a
I guess
disciple
Lilith had a plan, and Booker's
of
part of it.
Asmodeus. But my lady has been good so far, and I will continue to serve her because I really don't see any other option. And I'm sorry you're all caught up in it, but it was either that or leave you in hell, I suppose.
I get to see my siblings again, hopefully, one day, and that's enough. I didn't want to leave them alone in the world.
all I know is if things start to look like they're going to take a turn towards an towards a path that can't be formed into a nice, peaceful ending. Like shit starts to hit the fan, and then all of a sudden people are starting to throw up arms. We may have to get the ones we care about out of harm's way.
Well, if it's any consolation, Sammy, as far as I'm concerned, you're the only ones I have to care about anymore. But that might not be true. We are going to Summerfield, and I do have my grandparents. And if that won't find, we may have some hope allyship.
Oh, they might still be alive? They are alive.
They are alive as far as I know, but I have a feeling that the Diamond Crown...
knows you're alive,
Yes.
right?
And
Yeah,
so,
so they might have taken them.
we need to get to them before the Diamond Crown does. But it's
Got
very
it.
possible the Diamond Crown is already there, threatening them to not engage.
Well, we got
They're
2
not
months
going to
and
just...
probably 20 days left on sea.
I would, well, truth be told, I would have said at one time, they're not just going to eliminate the entire family, but we saw how that worked for me, so
We'll
if that's
see.
the sort of moves they're making...
That's why I hope that my siblings can stay hidden long enough for this all to just be
Well-
over.
Don't take this the wrong way, Cersei, but your siblings are far less important than my grandparents.
You see, Vivian, these are the kinds of things that stay inside of our heads.
You know what I mean. To the crown.
Bitch. No, I'm
To
just
the
kidding.
crown, not to me. Well, actually, that's not
Yeah,
true.
I know
my
your family's a big
grandparents-
deal. You had the hoopla. You were gonna marry the big guy, but it didn't happen. They killed you. They
But
killed
I'm saying
you.
it's a good thing.
No,
that
I
they're
know,
not
I know.
important enough.
Notes from this session.
Oh,
Vivian.
Vivian said, "My family over everyone else's family."
Well, to be fair, most of my family's been murdered.
Well, apparently not all of them.
Oh
God.
no, but
I got what you're saying.
What I'm trying to say, in a more tactful way, is I think they're less concerned with what happens to your family and chasing them down than what happens to the remaining members of mine.
and to be
And that works
fair,
to their benefit.
Yeah.
It's the same for Sammy.
Mhm.
I don't even know if they know anything about your
I don't
family.
think they know anything.
So that's
not
a good
that I
Yeah, that's
not that you have.
am really aware of how my family is, except for Jessica and maybe my father. My stepmother was not the kindest. Never trusted me. And my stepbrother, oh my gosh. That guy was a douche nozzle.
But what I'm saying is, Locke and I are a bit more on the radar, so
yeah. I gotcha.
we have to sort of.
He is too.
He is too, but we already know what they've done to sway his family. But that's actually, I mean, it's not a good thing at all, but it's good that we know what to expect from
Well,
his sons.
I mean, if things go south in Summerfield, maybe. No.
Please don't will that into existence. I don't know what I'm going to do. Do you know that? I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't even have said that. I just am not sure. They're just, it seems like,
I'll be honest. Can I be honest again, Sammy?
yeah.
If they murder any more of my family, I don't think that I will take it very well.
Well,
And I
that's-
will probably burn down everything that I possibly can.
What a great boat ride this has been while I'm holding on to the wheel.
I know that sounds rather dramatic.
I
but
mean, understand.
sometimes at night, I think about
Yeah.
what I would like to do
Mm-hmm.
and how it felt in hell and how wonderful it would be to make the people that killed my family feel even an ounce of that.
Yes. I get it.
Anyway, got a bit dark on you, sorry.
I mean,
It's been a long few days.
I worked for the Thieves Guild. It's not anything that I probably haven't already heard or
I'll
seen.
go prep dinner. It's getting close to that time.
1 week into your journey,
Mm-hmm.
you do get a message from the Sending Stone that says, Cerivian is stable.
talked.
Cerivian is stable. Cassavar holds the line. The crown is asking questions.
I don't think I'll respond yet because I might need that. What do we think? Should I tell them okay, good things?
I mean, we could just save it.
No, really, do you want me to send does anybody Lock, you're awake this time, it's a week later.
It is.
They're just giving us a progress report.
Do you think we need to respond to anything?
Not that
I
know
don't
of.
think so.
Smooth sailing.
We'll wait till we have
blah,
something to offer then. Information.
Well,
DM question.
Mhm.
With this sending stone,
Mhm.
they can use it once a week and we can use it once a week.
Mhm.
So you can respond because that's part of the message spell or the sending
Oh,
spell.
so it's
And
not
then you
going to
still
count
have
against me
a-
to respond?
No.
Oh,
since
You
I
can
might
both,
as well.
you can
I
both
have
use it
to.
once a week.
Okay, so I
So
might
if
as
you
well
use
respond.
it, if you use it, it can't be used for another week.
Well, that's what
But
I'm
you
saying.
can respond to the message
But I
because
can
that's part of
respond,
sending.
and it's not using it.
You get 25 words once a week. They get
Yeah, no,
25
I
words
know.
once a week.
I was
That's what I'm
thinking
saying.
of it being like the sending spell.
Let's hop back to like 2005. You both have cell phones that have 25 minutes on them each. And if
That's
you're-
fine. I don't care.
Well, then
I
it's not
just wanted that
valid.
clarification because
Yes, that's a valid
of how
clarification.
sending works.
You can listen to it, but if you respond, that is your
Yes,
time.
that's
Those
fine.
are, those,
And
are
it's
your,
not
those are
important.
your minutes.
I mean, it's important, but it's not important enough to respond.
No,
You can wait till after 9 p.m. and minutes are free.
no.
You could ask them if they can get any word from Summerfield to see if they have any visitors. It is still early, though.
Yeah, we
If
can
it
wait.
takes us 3 months to get there, we've been traveling for a month
Oh,
before
we've
been
we
a
got
week.
home.
A week.
I think
We've been
we're
a
ready
week
to
into
go.
this journey.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
They also have
You know,
magical means to teleport.
I meant like a month of travel from the last island.
There's
to
a reason
Cliffline.
why Cassavar was back in his estate for a while before your dad got there.
Yeah, so they're probably around the same timeline as
it's
us, if not a
unfortunately,
little ahead
yes.
of us.
I mean, it's entirely. Here's what I perceive. I fully perceive there will already be a Diamond Crown presence there, and we'll have to sneak around a bit.
Yeah,
and get
probably.
to the Summerfield stronghold, castle, keep.
Week 2,
Mhm.
the message will say, Chauncey spoke at the Capitol. Your names were not said, but your shadows were.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How's the mirror communing been doing?
So every time you look into it, you see the same exact thing that you saw. You sitting on a fiery throne with Lilith and what looks to be Asmodeus by your side. This crown is kind of like this throne is kind of like a weird morph between like the Diamond Capital and Hell. You see your fellow chains of perdition chained together, bound, and dead
Cool.
in
I
front
love
of you,
that for us.
along with the
Boys weren't
bodies
chained
of your
to bed,
enemies.
guys. Again.
I imagine you don't tell us that at all, do you?
I'm not telling you what I see.
The mirror gets harder and harder to look away from.
I'll probably stop after the second or third
Make a
time,
wisdom saving throw.
because I getting a little too involved with it.
It's so bloody interesting. You keep looking at that map.
Well,
You know.
10.
Wants to stop a girl from looking at her
So
mirror.
the third time that Vivian looks into the mirror, the last 2 weeks, you notice for hours she's staring at it.
Holy shit.
Remind me, did anybody else look into the mirror?
I did.
But
But that was like the one time. I haven't looked in it since.
Yeah, but
If
you know what you saw in the mirror, so you know Vivian staring at it. You kind of have an inkling of what you might be
If-
seeing.
Dude, we need to take the mirror away
Well, I
from
was
her.
gonna say if I see her staring into it, I'm grabbing the mirror away from her.
I can't remember if you told me anything about this mirror. if I
I'm
looked
trying
in it.
to
I don't
It
remember.
help
happened on the
him
session I
swallow
was
you.
gone.
Then maybe
Yeah, it
we'll
was
be
during
in
this,
very
but
good
basically it shows you what
Those
you-
weird visions we got in that
What you
cave are not
want?
the same thing as that mirror, right? Okay.
No,
Then
no.
I have not looked
place. It
into it.
shows you what
No,
could
you didn't
be.
look in it.
Cersei's the one that found it, and I don't believe anybody but Vivian looked into it.
Yes, pretty much, yeah.
No.
You've been doing your makeup over there for a long time, Vivian.
I'm not responding.
If I see her, I'm
right.
if
We need
I
to take
see
the
her
mirror
and
away
she's
from
been-
her
Yeah,
because
I'm
I'm going to
taking the
tell
mirror.
you what I saw,
Okay.
which now I don't
So,
remember it in the notes.
Vivian,
but-
you see Booker reach for the mirror, and he grabs it. You're going to need you guys to make competing strength checks to see who...
well,
Wait, you
Right.
are rolling against John.
Yes, you have
Oh,
my
I
luck.
don't. That's a good sign. Then. It's a 4.
The straight strength.
Mhm.
That's brain 12. Jesus.
I got a 4.
So easily, Booker, you pull it out. Vivian, you are overcome with rage,
Oh, shit.
anger,
Can I?
and you wouldn't respond that politely.
No, I'm
You-
talking to you. Can I? Can I do? Would I do something like Hellish Rebuke?
It's not an attack roll against you.
Yeah,
Would I do something like Burning Hands? I mean, how extreme are we talking? Because
that is completely up to you.
historically, that is what I've done when
With
I'm
that
very,
10
very
on a
angry.
wisdom saving throw, you probably would not hold back too much.
Jesus Christ.
The audacity of somebody who is beneath you, somebody who serves you to take something from
Because
you.
my mind's all.
Mhm.
Can I just, because I'm going to do this because it's wisdom based, and I feel like that would be the sort of visceral reaction to this. Can I do Mind Spike to him?
Absolutely.
I don't want to. I'm so sorry, Booker, but I'm going through some.
What do you need to do for Mind Spike? I have no idea.
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right,
No,
Booker.
Mind Spike was intelligence.
No. I'm looking at it.
That's a 18.
That's good. You do pass, so you're only going to take half damage. This is good. We need to understand that I'm going through these things so that we can nip them in the bud.
Cut the addiction right
Along
now
the way.
while we're on the boat.
It's not just
Cut it cold turkey. Break it.
Hi, bud.
Throw it overboard.
It's good. It's half damage, eh?
It's the only thing I can think of. She said it.
So that's 19. Half
Oh,
of
she might kill us.
19. Yes, you take 9 points of
Jesus Christ.
psychic.
And how do you cast the spell? What does
I'm
it say
just-
in there?
I-
No. What
Yeah.
does the actual spell
Oh.
say?
It says.
Is it
I'm looking at it. It's not pulling up.
verbal? Is it...
It's just somatic.
So that's a hand movement?
Yes.
'Kay.
It's you
So
reach
Booker,
into
as
the mind
you-
of one creature you can see within range. Target must make a wisdom saving throw.
So as you take the mirror and pull it from her hands, you hear not so much words, but like a guttural as you look at Vivian, and she has this literal fire in her eyes as her hand kind of does this, and you feel like almost like her hand is like gripping around your brain and squeezes and gives you a really bad headache, and you do take that damage. You almost get like the wind knocked out of you and feel like you need to fall down, but you're able to fight it. Still take that damage. And you look at Vivian now, the fire subsides in her eyes and gets a little bit more of her.
Vivian! Snap out of it!
Well, Booker, I'm sorry.
What
You do-
has possessed you that you need to look at this myth for
You
so
do want
bloody
that-
fucking long?
You do want that mirror back, though.
Because it feels good, and nothing else feels good anymore.
Give me the fucking mirror. Give me the mirror.
Nothing feels good, Booker, ever. Every day I wake up and I think of my dead family, and I think of all the people wanting to kill us, and I think of the deal that I've made, and nothing feels good except for what I see in it. That's why. That's why.
What do you see?
Victory. Power. That's what I see. A conclusion to all of this.
Vivian.
You do
I
know,
know-
what they say about power, right?
It corrupts absolutely.
Vivian.
I do know.
Basically, you see the 1997 Chicago Bulls.
I'm in them.
I know exactly what you feel.
Do you?
Yes.
Your family's still alive.
But I've lost mine. Just because they're alive doesn't mean that they're still part of me.
It could be. I don't have that.
It's my
This is
duty
being.
to protect you from everything. You don't need this mirror. You've got us. I know that everything sucks. And I know it fully does. We gotta stick through this. You don't need this bloody fucking mirror to get through it. I've already got one vice already that I probably drink most of the goddamn barrel of alcohol
need
that
to
we've
stop
gotten here to
drinking
try to
it.
get.
I have to
I don't
stop
think
looking
you
in the mirror.
two should have the mirror.
That's fine.
That was good. I will allow you to make a wisdom saving throw at advantage.
I think we should just break it.
So the good one was 20, Mark 20.
Booker's making a lot of sense. You probably shouldn't look at the mirror. You should probably get rid of the
Just
mirror.
throw it over.
Give it, give it, give
Throw
it,
it
give it,
over.
give it, give it, give it,
Sorry.
give it,
Because
give
you've
it.
looked
I'm not
at
gonna
it.
look at it. I'm throwing it off the fucking boat.
I'm the.
Booker, make a wisdom saving throw.
Jesus Christ. I'm not trying to look at it. I looked at it
Look
once
at
and don't need to look at it again.
Oh shit. Well,
I'm taking the fucking
alright.
mirror.
Good luck. That's a 5.
Oh, fucking
Um,
Christ.
So as this arguing happens, you feel just a
Oh, God, he looks.
bit of anger and frustration. It kind of reminds you of like talking with your kids and your wife, just
Oh, hell no.
frustrating.
My God. Just trying to help.
But you look into the mirror. Hang on, this was 3 sessions ago. I wrote this for you in case you didn't.
Oh, my God, dude.
What terrible things do I see?
Depends. I mean, terrible is a matter of perspective.
Stop. Stop right there.
You liked what you saw, I bet.
It was nice for the moment that I looked at it, but it also was bad because of all the other stuff going on in it. The stuff in the front of the mirror in the vision was good, but then it spanned out and I saw what was in the background. I didn't like the background.
I don't really like the background either.
I mean, that's the problem. You only saw the front part. You didn't see the back part. Or you did, but you like the front part more.
You look into it. You see yourself riding on like a what looks to be a horse, but as your vision kind of does come out, it's like a canine, large, on fire. It has 3 heads.
Oh.
Has like these infernal wings on it.
Pretty badass so far.
There's that front.
You are not you. You are a hulking, flaming, skeletal
There it is.
warrior. Think, like a Skeletor. Like think like Scorpion with his mask off. Around you, the world is set ablaze. The world is subjugated. You have your 2 sons with you also.
Also skeletons, also riding on hellhounds.
Nope. You have a lot of the fellow soldiers you would have spent time with that are waiting for your command,
Oh, Jesus.
following your orders. You have Sammy and Locke there that are chained and seem to be not court jesters, but
Oh, jeez. There's that background I was talking about.
court hands. Your wife is there. Not so much your wife, but more like sitting by your side like a concubine. Below you, you see a lot of civilians turned slaves. You see Vivian and Cersei there, also chained concubine-esque.
Ah, fuck it! I knew it was coming when we weren't included in
Yeah,
their
pretty
thing.
hard.
Alright, well, okay.
You got hose.
Yeah, think like Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, you got hose. Whoa.
The world is ablaze,
Oh my
and you
God.
are in control.
Oh, Christ. Here we go.
Make a wisdom saving throw as you look into it.
See
That's
right.
right.
I would like to try to throw my cape over it and take it.
It's better. That is a 13.
13, you look into that. It feels good. So good you don't want to look away, but you do turn it. And as you do turn it, you do kind of, it's almost like you're daydreaming and spacing off, and you kind of snap back to reality.
That is...
It's compelling, isn't it?
It does feel good. Alright, let's go to the top of the ship before I look at this bloody fucking thing again.
So you head to
I
the top of the
realized I
ship.
probably wasn't. I was steering the ship. I wasn't here for any of that either.
You head to the top of the ship, and you see Locke
What are you doing?
captaining the ship, and you see Booker with the mirror facing down, kind of pointing away from him. What are you doing with it?
I'm going to try with all my might to drop it, because I know it's going to be not wanting to be dropped into the water.
You already passed your wisdom saving throw. You can drop it. You haven't been staring into it for days at a time.
Alright.
Should we shatter it first? Okay.
No, just,
Too late.
Some poor fisherman's gonna find that.
or some
like some
poor fish.
Oh God.
Some poor fish is going to have grandiose.
Kuatoa are going to find that and have
A fish is going to find it. He's going to be the one pulling in humans.
Someone named Bullum.
You know what I
He's
think of
gonna
when I
find
think about that mirror, Harrison?
Mm-hmm.
God to hope and
Forlorn Hope from Yu Yu Hakusho. The
That
first
was-
mirror in the first arc,
A bit
where it
disturbing.
gives you what you want, but at the
Not-
cost of your own
but-
life.
But it felt good. Just
Fortunately.
All right, it's off the boat, everybody. Let's simmer down on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're starting to concern members of the board here.
Now imagine what Harry Potter saw in that mirror.
Ooh.
Oh
I'm
boy.
just, I know it's not.
Malfoy
right,
is
I'm
a concubine.
So how badly did I miss? Okay, I'm so sorry.
It'll be all right. He can
No,
sleep it
it's
off.
fine.
What the fuck's going on down there?
They were fighting over the mirror
We got rid of it.
Precious.
because Vivian has been looking into it for hours,
What
for
are you
days on
complaining about,
end.
Murdoch?
And then Booker took it and looked into it, and
Murdoch
now we
looked
threw
in
it
the mirror.
overboard because
Murdoch-
it's a bad mirror.
Murdoch has looked into the mirror,
A
guys.
very bad mirror.
He's like biting my.
Yeah, he's like chewing on the book and
Yeah.
As he went down,
I wasn't holding him, so he couldn't get down. I was
He's
holding
just
him.
gripping it.
he's just spazzing out.
Yeah, look. Look at all the.
Little teeth marks.
Yeah, he just got
He's
excited.
been chewing on that plant I have on my desk too.
I think he might be getting a little pica.
Wow.
So it's
Good.
gone now?
Yes,
Yes.
it's off the boat.
Yes.
Water.
Fucking God.
So
Let's
as
agree to
we
never fight
do
over
head
jewelry.
Into the last week, you guys will be on open water. You do get another message. The Council of House Stirs. If you reach Summerfield safely, we have something to give you.
I mean, I'm trying to save my message for when we get to our first stop, if nothing else. So I think that's the way to go. So they at least know whereabouts we are. And now that I'm not looking into a freaky mirror, I'm a bit better focused.
Were you guys doing anything else before you make it to the shipwreck atoll?
No, I don't think so.
Nate.
Robert.
Nathan.
Robert.
There's I had missed my opportunity. I should have said Nate.
What's,
There's been numerous injuries.
what's your plan? Have you been thinking about what you could do?
Are we all here for this, or is this a Sammy Nate moment?
It's probably just talking while I was driving.
Yeah, I'm probably down below.
You guys are probably sleeping.
I don't really know what to do yet. I know things aren't the best, but I knew they weren't going to be either. I imagine more than anything, the shock of me being here, outside of what we've been accused of, surprised my father more than anything. Because I wasn't supposed to be here. I look west to where the continent I came from is.
Which continent? Sapphire Shores?
No. Even further. Gold Beach.
That'd be east.
East.
Mhm.
That's what I meant.
I thought you said we.
East. I've always been, I don't want to say the black sheep of my family, but one of the more opinionated members. Even though my family works with the crown, we haven't always been its best supporters. But because of our lineage, we kind of kept that secretive. And I didn't like that. I was always of the mind, if you don't agree with something, you need to say something, otherwise nothing will change. Well, I spoke too loud one too many times, and it was a vacation for good old Eamon. It was a good experience, though. Met some friends, learned a few things, and decided to come back to hopefully incite some change.
Well, it's not a great position we're in, but we are in a position that's trying to make change.
Well, you know, I came back, I didn't expect a demon invasion. Didn't expect the crown to actually try to murder the
If
bride.
they don't just try. I know I'm not there, but
Murdered the bride. You're still alive. We found ourselves in quite an interesting situation. I know how my family truly thinks. They don't agree with what the crown does. But for the safety of not only my family, but for anybody in our Sapphire Shores, they do what they can. That's why I wanted my father to see me when I knew he was there. I think he knows. I hope he at least has it in the back of his mind that I'm not here to hurt those I care about. I'm here to make a difference. And the path that we ended up getting set upon looks like I have no choice but to make a difference.
Well, you've always said you were fighting for change, and your father knows that, right?
Yes.
You would think, even if innocent or guilty, he would know who you are.
And that's why I keep it secret, though, because I can't let others know that he knows.
So,
My family's already in enough trouble from the stuff that we're accused of. Any sign of trepidation, and that's one less ally we could potentially have.
but he is in pursuit of us.
He is looking for us.
If only there was a way we could communicate with him, and it not be too dangerous.
There's the problem right there. While it's great we have a communication with our violet friends, we still need to be careful anytime we talk to them.
Do you think there's a way for us to send a package to his throne? Eventually he must go home. Maybe you can lay a secret message. Do you know thieves can't, or does your father? Or maybe there's a code we can put in some flowers, and we can send him like some like, oh, we're sorry for your loss and what happened with your son, and blah blah blah.
It's 50 gold to send a letter.
Yeah.
I've got 50 gold. But I mean,
If you talk to the right magic user, sometimes.
Sometimes it's 25 for a package because they have that special spell.
I mean, is there a way maybe we can leave an anonymous package at his throne?
At our current prestige, probably not.
Well, by the way, are you thinking about turning yourself in to get your sister out?
I wasn't thinking about it.
I'm just checking, because some Vivian and the rest of us were kind of worried you might just out of the blue.
Hold on,
Don't
hold
bring
on.
me into
Out of
this.
character, don't go lumping some people. I know I
Hey,
was
you
there,
know
I
what?
know Vivian was there,
He's
but
gonna
like
lump all of you guys
John,
together.
John wasn't even, like Booker wasn't even involved in that.
Lumped.
It was a valid consent. It was a
No,
consent.
no, it's
call.
just the way he said everybody else when he was
I
drunk.
won't blame him.
That's how Sammy would say it.
It's funny. It's
I
funny.
know.
I know. I got it.
no, Sammy's saying it perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I know, but it's just.
That was my concern, and it wasn't a loyalty concern. It was just he's worried
You
about
know
his
what?
sister.
Nate gets it.
Yeah, it's a valid question. She would have thought about it if she had anybody alive.
My fear, even if I did turn myself in to save my sister, I wouldn't be saving my sister.
I wouldn't. The way the Diamond Crown works, I feel like they just erase problems rather than try to fix them.
And there is the problem that I've always had with the crown.
That's the problem with crowns. They're just so pointy.
Yeah, what's the point?
How are you feeling, Sammy?
I'm feeling like I got transported into a land that's even more chaotic and out of control than my own. Part of me. What?
Have you had any? I know you got pretty shaken up when that witch doctor was talking about the red inside of you.
Yes.
Has anything happened since then? Have you felt fine?
I feel like there is something wrong in me somewhere. I don't know what it is or when it might show itself. It seems to be running off of its own accord. But I want to say that back then when Jessica went missing, I believed my eyes in what they saw. That I believe one of those Lankies was standing there over her crib through the window and snatched her up. But sometimes I wonder maybe I was just seeing things. Maybe I wasn't me. I don't know, maybe something happened. And magic is such an unpredictable force. Maybe I am as guilty as they said I was. Or maybe what I saw was true. But having this red energy, it scares me that I might not be in full control of myself. But I feel like I am. It's just making me crazy. And if it's not me, then that means those Lankies are still there terrorizing that village and stealing children. But I was in prison for 10 years. If it wasn't me and they were still missing, why did they keep me there?
You did say you were different from everybody else.
But
They probably have the same fears that people around here do. They fear what they don't know.
Maybe they thought I was working with them. Maybe that's why they kept me.
But, and take this for what you will, For as long as I've known you, you have a good head, but an even greater heart.
Thank you, Nate. But I was also thinking, if things go in a certain direction and we do end up needing more help, and if those Lankies are real and they are terrorizing my village, maybe if we can save them.
Sammy, if you need help, you only have to ask.
Well, I mean, it just
I
feels
can't
like there's
speak
so
for
many
everybody.
priorities.
I cannot speak for everybody else. But I will be there to help you.
I appreciate that, Nate. I just hope there's a possibility for us to save them. I don't like the idea of anybody else like Jessica being taken by a bunch of scary monsters. And who knows, maybe they will help us if we help them. I don't know.
There's always that hope.
If
But
they can even trust me enough to let me back, I'll probably just get arrested again. And I'll be in more chains and more cages, and oh my gosh.
Sammy, if you get arrested again, I'll just break you out again.
We're getting really good at jailbreaking.
That we are. Remember, good head, even greater heart. Because you care.
Well, you do too, Nate. Both a bunch of care bearers.
Booker,
Anyway,
how do you do anything about your leg in this entire journey?
I don't know what to do with it.
Shake it around. I don't know.
mean,
I'm sorry.
Try dipping
Shake
it in
it
a
up.
different water
Shake it
source.
up.
Maybe it will reverse the
So
effect.
do you do
Dip it
anything
in
about his
normal
leg?
water.
I
and
mean,
let switch it back.
Oh, well, I mean, you do have a button
I mean,
to a magical
yes.
lady.
Oh, well,
What
yes.
you
That's what
do.
I'm saying. Is I
thought we
we
already
should
asked
probably
about
have
it.
this No, not
I
yet.
thought you already did. And you
I
said you
talked to
couldn't do it.
Bean, and Bean was like, "You need to talk to the lady."
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it was.
Gotta
So
talk
let
to-
me.
Gotta talk to my boss.
Yeah, gotta talk to my boss. I'm his boss. She's
Your
my
boss's
boss.
boss.
My
The
boss
boss
is
is
boss.
boss.
Yeah, send it up the chain.
So let's have a conversation. Now that I'm a little less
Actually,
obsessed with visions of.
hopefully
Let
we
us
can
into your
do something
mind there,
about
Sammy.
this.
How far into the
It's probably
journey?
far-fetched.
Probably. Well,
Probably
I
would've
spent like
been-
the first 2 weeks. It sounds like just staring longingly into the abyss. So
Probably after that.
yes, it would be after that.
Like 3 weeks in?
Yeah.
Your entire leg is a skeleton up to your pelvis, and the other leg has began to.
Oh shit! That's a lot.
Okay.
We might need to
Your
fix
wiener
this.
is gonna be gone soon. Why are we gonna be your concubines then? You can't even use that. This is bullshit.
That's a new name for a boner there. Anyway.
It's getting bad.
Pray
It's
to
getting very bad.
Laura.
I think I'm going to try to commune. I'm going to try
I
to
don't
talk
have
to my
like
lady.
commune with God or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm going.
I
Nobody.
just pray to her and see if it does any good.
Well, let's just. I'm
Malay,
already quite.
Laura, presence.
I'm
You
going
feel
to try.
connected, but
But you
Doesn't
must
help Booker.
understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't think there's much she can do.
I don't know if she'll appear to you. I don't know if she'll just
Your
appear to
connection
me.
does feel
What
like
what
a bit of a
in
disconnect.
what am I
Laura, like,
allowed to bargain?
There's something in the way, like
She's
you can,
going
like,
to ask for
flame
something,
something.
and
in
she
the
already
way.
has.
I feel like if
a stake on your soul.
I feel
Like
like,
a
if she wants to
chain
get it, then she
blocking
has
it or
to. I mean,
something.
I'm not questioning the divine here. Divine.
No, she's not
But
divine,
shouldn't-
my
well,
dear.
you know, but
Infernal as can be.
So what is
But-
happening here?
I don't really have.
I'm asking him what he's willing to offer. If there's anything off the table, because he's already got
His other
a lease on his soul.
sorry, I had to do it.
There's not really much left I can offer.
Because I don't know if she'll talk to. I mean, I don't know what she'll do. So
Let's just bully, see what she wants.
let's just let's see what she wants.
I mean,
It's not that casual, dear.
It's not a thing where you guys can like.
It's not really a
Yeah.
negotiation. It's
You
this
don't
or
go
this.
down to Lilith's office and wait in the waiting room.
Yeah.
well, but like I said, it's.
I don't want to waste her time. Is what I'm
Right.
saying.
I mean, what I get, what I'm
mean,
hearing is
what-
nothing's
what-
off the table.
What
But he needs to know what you're going to put on the
I
table.
don't
I
have
don't know.
really much of a choice.
If
here.
she asks for somebody else's soul, say, are you willing to offer that? Because that might be what she'll ask for. I don't know. She might ask for something else entirely. But if I had to guess, given the currency to which we seem to be working with here, are you willing to do something like that? I realize that
Well,
I did
not
it.
my boys.
Okay,
If it
I know
says
that.
a soul, that doesn't mean your boys. It's very but it could. I mean, that is.
You're not a part of this. Go back up to the top of the ship.
I wanted to feel included.
Do you want to be? I don't think we can.
I'm not. I'm going to leave now. I just
gonna
wanted to
say,
point
would you?
out that
No.
we need to do something before he loses all of the lower extremities.
well-
that would be bad.
I don't know what she's going to.
We're going to go
Toggle
anyway.
off, I guess.
I'm just saying.
Anyway.
I imagine it'll be a currency because they need.
I already know that it's going to be something
So
that I'm
as long
probably
as
not
it's
going to
not,
bloody
as
like,
long
but
as it's not your boys, what about your wife? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that that's.
I
I'm
mean-
just worst case scenario. I imagine that's the worst case.
yeah.
I'm still going to see if she'll talk. You can be present
But,
during this, but usually it's a very weird visiony. Intense thing.
I mean, I have a pretty good distinctive feeling I'm probably not going to like what I'm going to have to offer.
I know.
But what can I do?
She's a demon, right?
No, she's a devil.
Okay. Sorry,
Devil.
I get them confused. So you could offer to.
I'm not
Very
allowed.
offensive.
Yes,
demon
I'm not
lord.
allowed to get them confused.
You can offer to take out a rival demon.
Well, she could. I mean, there's.
Well,
Yeah, that's what we're doing anyway.
yeah.
She wants a man
we're
back.
just going to have to see what she wants in exchange.
Okay, I'm going to Bean. Well, I don't even need to use Bean. I'm just going to say. He's going to be in the room.
Are
I
you
know.
going to commune?
Yes, I'm going to commune.
Okay, so you see
going to commune.
Vivian sit crisscross and kind of carve like a little bit of a pentagram around her. As her eyes flick fiery reddish pink. I do need everybody to leave the room except
That's
for
fine. I need
Vivian.
water.
Oh, you
Anyway.
can't hear Kenny.
No.
Okay.
All right, let's go, John.
Make sure you turn off your mics.
Oh, yeah.
Azarath, Metrion, Zinthos.
Grab my food.
Make sure you close that door.
My
Make
cat's in here.
Make
Never mind.
sure Rob knows to
Oh,
go to the other
should I-
side too.
no, I don't turn this.
Why do you turn it off? You're
I
in
know,
here.
silly.
So your vision does break, and you find yourself in a flaming room, and you feel a presence behind you of Lilith.
My lady, it's been a bit.
I've been busy.
I imagine.
I don't like being interrupted.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I have a matter that I will try to make as brief
How
as-
many demon lords have you slain?
Did we?
It somehow turned on the Roomba. I don't know how they managed to turn on
Turn
the
on the
Roomba.
Roomba. Have we slain any lords?
What?
Have we slain any demon lords?
No.
No.
Demon lords?
Well, I mean, have we slain any demons? I mean, the last thing we did was we sort of mucked up Asmodeus's little deal guy, which that's unfortunate.
So you've gone back on a deal that Asmodeus made.
I have not, but I suppose I have by proxy of my companions.
How did he turn on the Roomba? That's what I
I
want to
don't
know.
know. I know. I am not in a position to ask more of you, but perhaps if I sweeten the pot when we do find success, that will make your reward ever richer. But I have my guardian who is slowly turning into some spawn of the river Styx, and I foresee that he will not be of use to me if he is fully
The
transformed.
river Styx is beyond any devil or demon's control. We cannot reverse it. We can only shape it.
Shape it. How so?
For me to intervene in this, you would not only need to sacrifice something for me, but something for the river also.
So at least 2 souls?
At least.
At least. Does it matter which ones?
I imagine he has his limits.
Yes,
What?
he won't sacrifice his sons.
He will not sacrifice sons.
No.
That is fine. There are others with his blood I can take.
Are there? I do.
It's not for you to know.
Well,
That will be my part.
yes.
If I can cure this ailment of him, he will need to feed the river. He will look normal, but if he does not feed the river, souls when it hungers, he will become what he has already started to show.
So he'll have to reap souls, essentially.
Not for me. Don't look at me like I'm the bad guy.
No, you're not.
It's for
No,
the-
my lady, I would never suggest such a thing.
That
I have
is-
seen visions of my potential, and you are very much at my side. So
That
I
is the
believe in
offer. Take it or leave it
that. Right now. You can't
Right.
confess.
now.
Well, it's progressed so much. I think we're going to. Yes, we'll do it. I'm so sorry, but we'll do it.
Okay, so just so we're clear, the deal was his kids' souls aren't on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else with his blood is. That's just for her to initiate controlling the river. And he will have to feed the river souls. Okay.
He did sanction this. I asked him first.
Let me get something pulled up here.
But I can tell him all that. The lady, correct? Explain the
Yeah.
terms, he will need to know them.
There, I have a table on how devils sign contracts. Probably need to just have that on my desk printed off.
May I ask one more query before I leave?
Make it quick, yes.
Do you intend to leave me as the Lord Vimmerfey was? This is all said and done?
Of course not. You heard everything in our binding contract.
Alright.
Okay. Roll a d6.
Oh, how she's going to seal the deal.
Mm-hmm.
So is this is still bound through me, essentially, but on his behalf? Is that how this works? So if I die, he's kind of locked.
You don't know.
1.
1. She gives you a smile. You feel a warmth, and then you find yourself back in the room.
Just a warmth.
That's what you feel.
Okay.
All right, you can get everybody back in here.
We're done! Yep, everybody come back! Come back!
Why'd they go upstairs and not on the other
I
side?
don't know. How did they turn on the room? But I've got so many questions.
Turn your mics
Yeah,
back
we're gonna
on.
find out the answers to those
Yeah.
questions shortly, everyone.
Everybody. How did the Roomba turn on?
What?
How did the
Who
Roomba
turned
turn
on
on?
the Roomba?
I didn't. I thought it was a cat litter thing.
So
No.
you turned on the Roomba?
Yes.
Did one of the
Well,
cats
let's
turn
keep
on?
coming in here,
Okay.
folks.
Ghost.
I heard it. I thought it was the cat litter thing running.
No.
Okay.
Shane, close that door.
Oh, apparently we need to clean.
Why'd you guys go upstairs instead of the other side?
I had to pee.
Oh, I had to get water and stuff.
I don't know. I just-
upstairs.
Apparently, I just followed everyone.
I thought that
so.
you guys went into the other side and turned on the Roomba. I was like, what
No.
the hell?
Well, we went
Maybe
upstairs.
one of the cats. That's the first thing I said. I was like, why the fuck did they turn on the Roomba?
Dirty. It's all
Maybe one of the
dirty.
cats.
We
was
wanted to be
captive.
clean.
Clean.
Everything must be clean.
So, Booker,
Oh, Booker.
My ears. That's okay.
you look at Vivian, whose eyes settle, and the pentagram around her fades, and she does stand up and look at you.
Deal was made. Your sons are safe. That was not part of the deal.
You roll up your pant leg. You have a regular leg.
However, it is.
I can dance.
I wouldn't start dancing yet. So the cost is twofold. And part of that is she does not have dominion over the souls of your sons, but she does for others of your blood. That may or may not commit.
Oh.
And because she can't entirely cure the curse, because it comes from the river Styx, which is not entirely, it's not really her dominion at all, she can only sort of forestall the process, you must feed the river to maintain this. Which means you must offer 8 souls.
Cool. I love this. I just want to see Booker just get a body into the Styx River.
But
On
I
the
mean,
plus
we've-
side, I mean, it's not like I've killed a bunch of people before.
well, I figure we're going to be sort of ending lives along the way, so
How would he go and put it in the river? Like,
I think it's just the ones.
He
that
just has to kill 'em.
slays.
oh, so he just kills him, and that just means that metaphorically
So
going in the river.
you kind of feel you don't really pull up your pant leg too high. You kind of just give it a feel, and it does feel like
I loved Chris's face.
regular,
Listening, it's Jesus,
like
guys.
flesh and bone. But you
It's not quite right.
you kind of pull it up, and you notice that there's like darkness to it. And as you look at it, it kind of like almost like forms something like it's almost like these like hands kind of reaching up around your leg, and you do kind of follow the tattoo up. And it kind of, as you lift up your shirt, like on your torso, all these hands are reaching up towards this like boat on water, and like on your midsection, there's now a tattoo of a ferryman.
Sick. Honestly, that looks pretty
Oh.
fucking cool. Actually, that looks exactly like I thought it would. But that's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
Did she at least give you a couple inches down there? Since I had to read
But yeah, all of these hands
Well,
kind of
that
come
bone
up.
is still
there.
All of these hands come up
was
on
it?
your
I thought
legs.
it
No,
went
it went up to his
This
pelvis.
does come up to
Yeah,
like
that's
the
higher
top
than
of your
your
sternum.
I
Yes,
know
but then
this
it
is
stopped.
very,
It was just the leg
very
itself
Yeah,
that
just the
hadn't
leg.
gone over yet.
And then it
Very-
started on the next leg.
'Cause it-
so close.
it got-
but
it got-
you're going
all
to
of this leg.
save your boy.
Like up to the hip here,
Gotcha.
and then this foot.
So it was like just a
Wiener
little
was
ways
still
away.
intact.
Just
yes.
a little ways
I
away,
tried
yeah.
to take you out in wood, and I
Now, if
hope
it would have gone all the way up to the other foot, probably at
You
that
wouldn't
point.
have had to
I
do
knew it
cruise
would
and
be a
teasing.
cost.
What's
Don't
one
just
more
fall straight out.
contract?
Yeah.
So add to the blade list.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, a cool tattoo
Suppose
we'll
it
never
wasn't
see
us
because he's
that
always
sent us
like
the hell there.
bricked up in armor.
That's not your fault.
You should switch
We
to a
should
kilt
probably,
and show
we
off
should
that
probably
tattoo.
tell the others this time, because I don't want them to think it's
But yeah, it looks like a
Cool.
ferryman.
I mean, you can phrase it however
Cool.
you like, but they're going to probably eventually notice the.
Well, I'm not getting bloody undressed for them.
I'm not asking
Don't-
that.
I mean, there's not many other places to change on the ship, so you might
Right,
as
but
well
I'm
be.
not. Look
I mean,
at them
it-
all
she
turned
has
out and go,
survival.
look at my tattoos!
No, not the tattoo. I'm just. Cersei seems very interested in your bony leg all the time, so she's going to notice. So
Where
we'll
is it?
just let her know.
Where is it?
Another deal was struck. And I don't know which family you still have alive, but I hope that you're not as fond of them as the rest of them.
They're probably the ones that still take care of the farm. Kind of distance myself from them.
You do have a brother and a sister.
Oopsie poopsie. Anyway.
Not quite close with that family, but
Look, you don't have to worry about your boys, and that's
the
what's important here.
greatest.
I know. But
Is that all you tell him?
what else would I do?
That's what you do.
Give her a minute. She's got to remember.
What all did you tell him?
I told him that it was anybody with his blood is on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that the River Styx has to keep feeding or it will come back.
That's what you tell him.
Yes, and he has to do souls. He has to feed it souls. I told him that.
Okay.
Is there anything else I should tell? I want to tell him everything, so I'm making sure there's not something else I have to tell him.
Nope. Just want to make sure that's what you told him.
No, I'm telling him everything because I want to make sure he does it right so he doesn't get fucked up.
Tell me everything.
No, really, I'm trying to tell him everything.
Harrison
I
keeps
forget?
looking at me like I don't know.
I just want to
Am I
make sure what
missing
you told him.
anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
He might not. Maybe he didn't. Maybe I was too quiet when I said that.
There's a lot of other
feeding of the
crosstalk
soul,
going on.
feeding of the souls. Because I know he heard it because I was watching Chris's face while I was telling him the deal, and Chris was not very impressed with the deals that we
I mean,
made.
I was trying to. My head went. So after you kill
Guys,
somebody, you have to
listen.
physically take them to the sticks and just. But that makes more sense.
I told you this
Make
character.
Make sure you only kill baddies.
I don't think the river cares. Respectfully.
I'm going to tell you about a warlock in our past named Oscar who had similar doings, and he didn't always kill baddies. Sometimes
Me?
it's just
Who,
collateral.
me? No.
Nah, couldn't be. None.
Just playing
Again,
around.
it's
I
what it
know.
is.
We're going to figure this out.
it's
Maybe
not. It's not
she was, however, a bit cross with me because we have not killed any demon lords. So we really need to start working.
Well,
on
what are you supposed to do? Walk around and be like, "Are you a demon lord?" I'm gonna kill you.
I'm just saying.
I'm not disrespecting. I'm just how are we
We
supposed
need to prove our worth, and so far,
Well, they're
I
not
don't
just
think
wandering around.
and in the future,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is how are we supposed to know?
we need to not break deals with other devils like we did. Let's try to avoid that too, because I don't think she was very happy
How
about.
far into the journey did you do this?
Like 3 weeks, I think we said.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he was like.
That's
full
why
leg
the
and vigil.
tattoo's so far up.
Booker,
Okay.
for the remaining week until you do make port,
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't.
what have
leaked
you
us all.
been? What are you doing? Are you doing anything? Like, are you like helping with anything? Are you like
Yeah,
fishing? Are you doing
I'm helping
anything
wherever
like that?
where I'm needed. I will. If I need to help with setting the sails, I will help set sails. If I need to fish, if I need to scoop out the
You-
poop from the livestock, I'll feed the
Feel
livestock.
on the first day you feel a thirst, and that thirst grows
Oh fuck.
and grows and grows. You begin to look at your compatriots and think, maybe their blood would quench this thirst. No, not that. And then while you're working with the livestock, what kind of livestock do you have left?
Oh well, they're bound to
3
be.
chickens
And the cow.
and a cow.
Yeah,
We gave
Didn't
away
we have
the
all of
pig.
our horses too?
yeah, we give away the
The
horses.
horses.
Look at the cow,
Oh.
you look at the horses, and you think, maybe they would help this thirst. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
I have to
It's
roll.
been
We still have 1
about a
cow,
week.
3 chickens, and 5 horses.
Yankee, you gotta go.
Not
Wisdom
the
saving
cow.
throw.
I think the horse should
That's
count
an
for 2
18.
people.
The
I'm just
horse
saying.
can go.
So it's been
Not the cow.
about a week since you've gotten this
We
tattoo,
need
and the
milk.
thirst has grown and
Of
grown.
course, it's the one thing you get for free.
The 18, unfortunately, is not enough. You
Oh.
feel the ever-growing need to kill something.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm saying Jesus.
Sweet. Something.
So it's
I look at my horse.
Poor
it's
Well,
either your horse,
Kill
their
somebody
horses.
else's horse.
I'm not killing yours.
Well, I appreciate
well, that's great. I'm glad you think about her horse. Then you're like, I'm just gonna kill mine. It's fine.
Roll a d6.
Oh, short.
So a Yankee.
No, it might not be Yankee.
Ooh, that's a 1.
No.
I don't know if that's a good or bad.
A 1.
It's a D6, right?
You look over the horses, and then you hear.
Oh
You turn to the cow.
The cow!
What are you doing?
Oh my god. The poor baby doesn't even know what's
What
coming
is
for
he
it.
doing?
I think that thing might be large enough to quench
No
my
more
thirst.
free milk.
Oh God.
And you begin to kind of reach for a dagger, and you're like, no,
Oh god.
not big enough. You make your way to your sword.
Oh, it's the big horse.
Which is his, right?
No, it's
Oh.
the
It's
Ow.
It's
the
a cow.
Oh, it's the cow. Oh, because he goes. Okay.
The dagger's not big enough. I'm going to
the
go grab the
dagger's
sword.
not big enough.
Oh my god.
That's where we
So you
lost-
grab-
we lost the plot. At.
Yeah.
You grab
yeah.
your sword. It's still in a sheath as you do make your way up to the cow. You hear a teeming of like. What do you do?
I have the thing I'll say it after.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Betsy, but you're gonna have to go.
And
We named the
I
cow?
did
As
name
you
it.
unsheath your sword, there almost seems to be like a liquid aspect to your sword, like it almost like stretches and flows. Not how your sword has looked before. It looks as if it's like the river Styx, like whenever you were floating on it. It looks very similar to that, kind of this black wispiness. And as you do kind of like
I'm kind of
raise
scared
your
what kind of deals
sword
we're gonna
up
get stuck with
to
too.
make the strike, you do see these like almost like hands kind of come out and reach towards the cow,
What the fuck?
and you come slicing down, and
The cow.
the head of the cow comes clean off,
We got the meat
and the
though.
lifeless body of the cow falls, and the blood does begin to rush a bit. But being a farmer,
Yeah, I mean,
it's nothing you've never had to do before, for different reasons. I've had to do this before.
Yeah, no, I've definitely had
You-
the bloodthirst to go eat a cow. Yeah.
And as you do that, your sword does kind of like drop in your hand, and as it does touch the deck of this ship, you see
sword
the
gets a straw.
blood almost kind of
yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
pool to it and begin to kind of absorb into the river flowing from your sword.
The fuck?
At least quench my thirst for a little
It
bit.
does, yeah. You don't feel
Well,
thirsty at
thank
all.
God for that.
Well, good, it can be animals.
Mm.
I don't think that'll satisfy.
As
us.
long as
Anything
it's not
that-
as expensive as a cow again.
Anything
They
that
gotta be more expensive
might
than
have a
horses.
soul, bigger animals like that will allow.
Oh, it's gotta be
Chickens,
bigger animals.
no.
Chickens, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
So maybe when we stop for port, we should get some animals somehow, some big ones,
Well,
or
I did.
you know, maybe
I would think
bring a few bodies.
How many hundreds of gold are you going to spend?
I have no
cows
gold.
every
I don't
day?
have anything.
I think that we're
it
going
looks
to
like
have
I'm
to...
gonna have to butcher this cow now.
Maybe we can take a few people, the
So
bad
you
people,
guys
as slaves,
hear-
and kill them over time.
We'll-
And then the thump of it, and you see Booker standing there sheathing his sword back in, and you see, usually you're used to farmers like doing like something like really quick kill, but this almost seemed like malicious, like there was like it was like a public execution, the way that its head is completely taken off.
Oh my God! Why
What on earth, Booker?
the cow?
I'm steering the ship.
Am I
What
there?
is the meaning of that? That you don't like any milk?
I'm going to go over to Booker
No
and
milk?
make sure he's kind of cognizant.
I
I'm
mean,
so-
You seem more clear-headed than you have over this past week.
Is it the?
I feel much better now.
Hey, so not that. Hey,
First off,
I know we know. Would you have told
We
us?
would
that?
have told you. Didn't we tell them? I said we were going to tell them
yeah, we were going to
immediately.
tell them.
Okay, then knowing that. Okay.
I think this may have to do with the leg.
Okay.
So-
okay,
Oh, you have a
that's
leg.
fine. That's fine. But maybe we find
So-
something else.
I think we need a solution because I don't think he can go very long without
Yeah. Yeah.
the hunger.
And now we have no milk. Sammy
It
is
was-
upset.
It was honestly, it's the only way that I could. I had to do something. Otherwise, I probably would have left it with you.
Well, this is
We
just
would've-
wonderful
We said we
news.
would have had milk still, but I get it. Maybe when we
So
stop
now
at
we're
port.
gonna have to make sure before every stop we buy 30 freaking animals for you to slay. Is that what you're
Who's
saying?
funding this?
4 animals. We have to slay an animal a week.
I
Is that the
don't
deal?
like this deal any better than you do.
Well, no. What if? Think of it this way. What if he just kills a bunch of people when we're on land?
There's like one person equal
Bad
one day.
people.
Is
Bad
that what?
people
Is that how? it
I
works?
don't know if they
What
stack
if
up.
he did?
I'm just sailing the ship.
What if he sort of a cruise the hunger? We don't know how it works yet.
We might have to just take some hostages and let him kill him while we're on the boat. I don't know what to do.
Think
Because
that
if
should
he
be
gets,
really
if we're
bad.
stuck on the boat for a month,
Dealable.
if we're stuck on the boat for the month and we don't have anything other than
They're
our
always
livestock,
bad people, Sammy. They're all.
look, we will figure
He's
this
got
out.
to kill like 1 a week.
I
We're gonna
don't
figure
know.
this out.
That's like 52 people a year.
We will figure it out.
Do you realize that?
I mean, you've probably killed 1 people a week while you were at your height of your service. Do you realize what they do? The Crown does all the time.
Yeah, and they were always bad people.
I think I'm just
No.
appalled that we killed him.
Exactly.
The only problem is that
Now
I
he
was
has
actually
to.
on land where the people
Forever.
at, and I'm
Well,
stuck on the
Not
boat.
forever, just
We will figure
I'll
out-
figure out something better.
Once I actually build this item, I'll post it to you. But it's like the
So
The
how
ta-
often is it
the
really
tattoos
that he
you
has
get.
to kill them?
We don't know yet.
Okay. How long did he make it before he had to
About
kill
a
the
week.
cow?
About a week.
You felt the thirst the first day.
Well, he
Oh,
hadn't
great.
killed anyone yet.
It was to the point that I couldn't stand it anymore. Was about a weekend.
About a week, you couldn't stand anymore. That's right.
Oh,
So
okay.
yes,
So
about
give
once
or
a
take.
week, and that's if he really pushes himself.
But we can find cows. We can kill people's cows.
great. So we'll be wanted
Cows
for
are
murder
not
of a
the
human
option.
being that we didn't murder,
Well,
and then we're also going to be on
Let's
trial
We'll
because
just go out
Booker
into the
decided to
woods.
kill everybody's cows.
We'll just go out into the woods and find some beasties.
Cows are way too valuable a livestock to just slaughter all
Well,
of them.
I think then it's time we start a monster killing service on the side.
Well, we're
It's,
supposed to
um,
apparently.
You remember the magic tattoos that they added
Yes.
with whatever book? That's basically what it is. So
Okay.
that will take up an attunement slot.
Okay.
I asked him
Just
when I
FYI, I'll
made that.
give you the
I said
actual
it's
item.
going
I'll
to be a
post
high
it there so
cost.
Rob can build it, but it's a magic tattoos. but
Deals
you
are
look
not
at-
made without high cost.
That's
And it's
fine.
not one that you
I
can
think we're
unattune.
just shocked
Would
it
you
was a
rather-
cow.
I would imagine so.
Would you rather he have continued to turn into a skeleton? I think you would. It seems like you would.
Selena was just
So
like,
so basically what has become is I'm already a bit of a bloodthirsty killer to begin with anyway. I've just become more bloodthirsty.
Well, at least
And so it's
you
either
get to
that-
choose until a week ends, and then it chooses
but
for
it was
you.
either that or become a mindless zombie automaton that's going to kill
Oh.
everything.
That I know is that it is a bad day to be a cow.
Look, at least we'll have some lovely meals for the next.
for a few days.
You do, yeah. You actually have a lot
the
of food.
best eating.
I think I'm
time.
going to become a
And it is
vegetarian.
getting colder, so it's easier to keep this meat.
Yeah. Well, that's the positive out of all this, and he
Listen.
didn't murder us.
So
We're
it is
going-
kind of. We're,
Well, we have to kill demons, so let's just start finding some of those.
Do they have
I think that's
souls?
where where do we
Oh,
find?
I think that they'll be perfect.
where
I
are we
don't
gonna
think
just
it
find
matters
the
if they have
demons?
souls.
I
I think
just-
I
the
think that was the other
I
the
just
issue.
more
really
we
need to
find
send it
demons,
to
the
the
happier
river
my
Styx.
lady will be.
I
You
guess
guys have been down there for a while. What's going on?
Booker killed a cow, our cow,
Fuck.
because of his curse thingy, his thingy.
all the horses are
The chickens are like, it's a good day to be a chicken.
Booker killed the cow because of a stingy. That's all I heard.
His deal that he made for his leg.
He was hungry.
He didn't make it.
Well, I mean, the deal that
Vivian
Vivian made on his behalf.
Yes, I asked him before I did
I
it,
know, but
I made it very clear that it probably wouldn't be pleasant.
I knew
I
going
know
in
about
it
the
wasn't
deal.
going to be.
Oh, I know.
It
I'm just
Yeah, we told them.
specifying.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, Locke,
Yeah.
we're going to have to find a solution to this. I don't think we can buy a lot of cows. So let's start brainstorming.
We don't have that much room on the ship. We're, about a week away from
Port.
No,
Port Town?
did it at week 3, and it was a week until you felt it. So
We're basically there.
I'm waiting for you guys to be done role playing to tell you pulling into port. But you guys can take as much time as we want.
No, I think that's it. We
I
covered
think
the
we
cow
probably
I figured
part.
after that would be a good time for
Oh, look,
Nate to
port.
be like, we'll be there in about an hour.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
That's unfortunate because you killed the cow.
If only you could have waited another hour.
I mean, if
I need
if
some
If you would have
time.
rolled a little bit higher, you could have waited another day.
maybe I killed
Well,
somebody.
he'll get better.
Killed somebody on the dock.
Did you hear Sammy?
What?
I think I'm gonna need some time. I'm gonna go to my small little hammock of a quarter, whatever I have, and I'm going to lay there and think about how stupid things are getting.
Remember, he was upset when I killed the bunnies when we were in the
That's
woods.
true.
Still glad you.
This is a little bigger than the bunnies.
I wonder why he would be upset about
Okay, well, I'm just saying that's why he might be upset about the cow, too, because,
Look,
an animal.
I don't. In all seriousness, it's very grave, but it is what it
Bully
is.
call me a monster.
And if it's too much for you, Sammy, now's the time to leave.
I'm already walked off.
He's gone.
I'm going to. I'm practicing. That's what I'm going to say to him. Should I say that to him, Booker? Should we give him the option?
I don't think we can
I
because
think-
he's wanted now. If he just leaves, he's gonna
Well,
be on his own.
I think that.
And I think we're kind of tied together because of the symbol.
Leaving is
So
not an option.
Well, technically it is. It's just.
Okay.
Bad things will happen.
yeah, we're
No.
stuck.
Sammy,
together.
Sammy
I
will
think-
be fine. He'll be
Well, maybe we need something.
It's
Maybe
like how
we-
not eating or
Well, I
drinking
mean-
water is an option. It
Yeah.
is
It's
an
not that I
option,
want him to leave. I
it's not
just.
great things
I
that
don't
happen.
think he's going to like
I don't.
some of the things
he
we're
will-
going to have to keep doing.
He just needs time to get used
I
to
don't
it. I
like-
think we all do in a degree.
I
He's-
because it's-
Has
Sammy?
He's already.
Sammy ever murdered anyone?
Sammy, as you sit in your hammock and contemplate, you feel almost like a warm breeze. As Locke said, we'll be there in about an hour. You do get a little bit closer. You feel like a warm spot. You feel almost like you're back home. It feels kind of like Fayish as you get closer to dock. As you guys do pull in to the dock, you're used to seeing cities with people in them. This is a town. It's not a town, it's like a trade post, but a lot of buildings. Even like at
I've seen my fair share of the tolls, haven't I?
Yeah. Even like when you guys would have gone to like Brimshire, which is the smaller settlement, there were still ships at port. This is weird. It has no ships, nobody on the docks, looks abandoned. As you do get closer, it's almost kind of like a strange, mute feeling in the air. Like almost like the waves crashing almost seem like they're not making any noise either. As you get closer to the abandoned docks, you do see the sign crudely written in like this dark paint. It says, "Do not speak. Silence equals life. Noise equals death." That's where we're going to end the session.
Alright. I fear for all of our lives right now.
I know.
So we just walked in on what's the
The
name?
longest game of the quiet game. The
Quiet
yeah.
Place. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. This great. We're
It
gonna
said-
do great.
it
Do
said-
not speak.
Do not.
Well, that's great for us.
Silence equals life. Noise equals.
Mind spike is somatic. Remember that,
I know.
So,
I was thinking mindset.
Announcements?
Yes.
by the way.
any post announcements?
As
Did you guys
always,
turn your mics back on, by the
Yeah,
way?
we did.
Okay, good.
I think
I forgot.
it's on.
Okay.
As always, playing for extra life, play games, heal kids. Donation link down below. Visit potatoplacegaming.com. There you can get to our scheduled events. You can get to our latest streams. You can get to our archive. You can get to our shop. There's some cool Chains of Perdition merch there. You can get the ones with the logos. You can get a nice little poster that has our character art with the Chains of Perdition on top of it. You can get to our Extra Life page from there as well. Thank you again, Andreas at Fantastical Filaments. He does a lot of the miniatures that we use in our games. Thank you, Julian at Astrograve. He did the Chains of Perdition artwork as well as the Potato Place Gaming logo. Coming up next week, Tuesday, we got some Nikki at Night action. Woo! Wednesday, we have some retroactive.
Mm-hmm.
I got it right. Fuck yeah.
Link to the past. Almost to the end.
Next Friday, there may be a one-shot Singularity stream going on that I've concocted with some of the people that I play online with. So keep on the lookout for that. If that is one of the games that you want to see the craziness with donations, that's the game you want to watch because that's where that one happens. Anything else?
No.
No.
Cool. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.